6. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 letters of intent signed. I think Blake Woodby said he already signed his, but his ceremony ain't until like 2 o'clock. So that's 19. But 18 is already submitted. Awesome. But 19 is already signed. So
that's awesome. That's awesome. Who we got though? Who are those 19?
So you got John Allen McGuire, Tay Buster. He actually liked my my tweet that I retweeted about him. That was dope.
That's what's up.
Hollis Dave. Huh?
So what are their positions in?
So hold on, let me go back and do it this way. Let me go back this way and do it. So hold up, wait a minute. Oh, my bad. We got 20. So
20. Okay.
20, but 20 that's signed, but only 19 that's out because Blake Woodby ain't in it yet. He hasn't had his ceremony yet, but he signed his already. So you got John Allen McGuire, who is officially signed. He was the first one to actually send his in. Tay Buster, offensive line. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll update me with what they are.
Yeah. Tay Buster, offensive lineman.
On lunch, so she need to know.
Hollis Davis, tight end. Kylie Ellis, offensive line. Jacoby Ward, offensive line.
Okay.
Ryan Gehar, tight end. Jared Smith, he signed defensive end.
Well, I know you were. You was worried.
I was worried about Jared Smith, man. Jared Smith, he signed, man. He signed.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm getting to the rest of them. I'll write it right down. Hey, man, Elijah,
Melendez.
Yes, Elijah Melendez, linebacker, signed. Anquan Fagans, safety.
Hold on, is that the dude B Sharp kept saying?
Yeah,
B Sharp kept saying Anquan Fagans going to.
Eric Winter, safety, signed.
Yeah. Okay.
Malik Autry, 5-star, D-line, signed.
Those are the Malik Autry, man. I just want to get him in the bucket, man.
Man.
Great. Okay.
Deuce Knight.
Yeah.
Quarterback, signed.
Get that little John on him. Yeah.
Deuce Knight signed.
What else you got, Nick? What else you got, Nick?
My bad. I'm sorry. Antonio Coleman, defensive line.
Okay.
Signed.
Okay.
And then the biggest surprise so far.
Okay.
Auburn flipped a D lineman.
Okay.
Darren Smith flipped from Michigan. I mean, from Tennessee. Excuse me.
Okay.
From Tennessee.
What's up? If Rodney Garner wanted him, I wanted him, Nick.
That's what I'm saying. So if Rodney Garner, he wanted him. He good. He good people.
He good people, man. He good people.
The Smith brothers, Eric and Derek Smith.
Yeah.
Both signed.
Okay.
Both signed.
People worried about him too.
They were, but they both signed, man. Letters of intent signed.
He just got that free ticket to the Iron Bowl.
That's what I'm saying.
The Iron Bowl, man.
Mr. All-time leading rusher in the state of Alabama, Alvin Henderson.
Yes.
Signed.
Welcome aboard, Alvin. Welcome aboard.
Let me see who else popped up real quick. Offensive lineman, Broderick Scholl.
Yeah,
signed.
That's the tackle. Quick feet, man. Just got to put some weight on him. I wish he would come in. I wish if he would have came in at like over 300 pounds, man. That dude has some super crazy athleticism, man.
Yeah, man.
Crazy athleticism.
Yeah, him and Tay Buster gonna be something. They gonna be something serious, bro. They gonna be something serious.
Yeah.
He got to put a little bit of weight on, but he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
Yeah. His ankles probably are perfect. His ankles probably perfect, man.
Jordan Crawford.
Yes.
Defensive lineman.
Those three right there, man.
Sign.
Let them play, man. Just like you did Blockton.
Exactly.
Let them play, man. All three of them guys, let them play, man.
Agree.
Let them play. Let them play.
Blake Woodby.
Yeah. Okay.
He stated he already had signed his letter of intent. But his signing ceremony will be this afternoon.
Okay.
So that is there, but I'm pretty sure that won't be put out until he actually has his ceremony. So that will happen later on.
Okay.
And of course,
talk to me.
The Naeem offered debacle that just happened.
Let's go back.
I don't know if y'all was watching that, but good God, that was the longest signing ceremony I have ever been a part. It was like a movie premiere. They played so many highlight tapes and everything, man. I was like, good God. And then of course, Naeem offered, he ended up leaving the state, and he is actually going to Oregon.
Wow.
He has committed to Oregon. So that's where he will be playing football so far. Right now, as it sits right now, Auburn is on track, man. Okay. Auburn is on track with everybody that they have in their class. They are on track. No surprise. The biggest surprise so far is the flip from Darren Smith from Tennessee to Auburn.
Okay.
And of course, everybody wanted to see what Naeem Offord went, but Offord has decided to leave the state, and he's going to Oregon.
Has Zion Grady committed yet?
Not at the moment. And when you said that, I started looking up right now some information about him right when you said it, because I was like, that's another 5-star that I need to know something about. But it looks as if he may be sticking with Ohio State.
Oh man.
But I'm just trying to get some information on that real quick, just from some people that's close to the program, see what they talking about.
There you go.
And
check in
and see what's going on.
Check in, my guy. While you doing that, Bubba said Naeem Payne, man.
Yeah, you had to watch it, because it was the longest. Oh my God, it was the longest.
Slade said on a lunch break at work, what's the word? Hey man, Nick giving the word, man. Nick is giving the word. He dropping the list. Slade, what you eating for lunch today?
That's what I want to know. It is official. Zion Grady is sent his letter of intent to Ohio State.
Okay. Yeah, they were coming in trying to lay on him, trying to flip him. But hey man, what about our Alabama people? Did we get our 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10.
As it sits right now, so far, let me bring that up real quick. I'm switching back and forth between pages. Hold on.
Take your time, bro. Take your time. Top 10 class, hopefully a great portal class. Gotta get a high level corner in the portal.
Yeah, Naeem Offord was supposed to be that guy, man, but
So now they have to retain. They have to retain all their secondary, man.
They got to retain all their corners. They got to.
They have to, man. Dude,
they got to.
You not high on Autry, man? Man, I'm high on all of those guys, man. Those interior. I mean, man, this is awesome. To get the interior we have is just, it's beyond words, man. We haven't had this type of defensive line recruiting since Ronnie Garner, man. Has Justice Terry committed yet?
No, not yet. I haven't seen him yet.
Go ahead.
4-star cornerback. Shamar Arnault.
Yes.
Flipped his commitment.
Yes.
To Florida State.
Huh?
Yes.
Stop, man. Are you serious?
Dead serious.
He must have just sent his letter of intent to Florida State. Are you serious? Nick, stop, man.
4-star cornerback Shamar Arnault has flipped his commitment to Florida State.
Wow.
That is a surprise.
That's shocking, man. That's shocking. That is shocking, man.
And that happened today. So that happened on signing day today.
Wow, man. Wow. That one hurt right there, man. Losing
that
him,
did.
Man, because I was just
him and Offord.
Yeah, I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was just with him, I was just about to say, okay, we lost quarter to Ole Miss, and then this dude has only been committed like, man, a couple weeks.
Yeah, he committed on my birthday, actually, November 14th.
Yeah, he only
He
been
flipped
committed.
on my birthday. I remember that. I remember him flipping on my birthday.
He's only been committed a couple weeks, man, and dude
He has
just
flipped
walked
his
through the
commitment.
building and walked out the back
He
door, man.
basically did. He basically did.
Walked in, hey, I commit. Walked through the
I
building, out the back door, got in the car, and went to Florida State. Like,
That's
golly,
exactly,
man, he
man.
could have just held it. Jeez. Yeah, these young cats, man, no telling. Florida State might have offered them, you know, a few thousand more, man. I probably would have did the same thing.
Yeah, so that is the second shocker.
Golly, man.
So far today.
I don't need any more shockers, Nick. No more shockers.
I mean, but other than that, everything else seems to be on par. I mean, everybody else
Yeah.
that we've been, you know, touting in this class has been there. I mean, you had a couple of guys like Offer, who was never really committed to Auburn, who was always committed to Ohio State. Yep. I think Arnaud was the one that actually did commit, but ended up flipping his commitment to Florida State on National Signing Day today. So yeah, man. So far, it's so good. Like I said, Blake Wooderby, we still have Blake Wooderby to do his announcement this afternoon. We still have hold on one second. I just had it and I just lost it on my phone. Wait a minute. I'm doing this on my phone, ladies and gentlemen. Technology.
Time, bro. We understand, man.
Technology.
This is live TV, man. Salasia says Bubba is right. We need to hit the portal for a corner real bad. Love the D-line. Bubba said he loved the D-line class as a whole, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm loving the D-line class, man. That's out of anybody, that's who I wanted to get in the boat, man, is the D-line class.
Yep. So right now, as of right now, we still have Donovan Starr, who apparently still may be, who still according to some of the insider experts that are closer to the program than we are. Donovan Starr is apparently still going to choose between Alabama and Auburn.
That's what I heard
today. Stated Blake Woodby has already sent in his letter of intent to Auburn, just waiting on his signing commitment this afternoon. Bryce Dees still waiting on his letter of intent. Darren Smith flipped his commit today. So he is now an Auburn Tiger. Sam Turner and Devin Williams are the other two that we're waiting on. So that's what we are.
Oh man, so we're doing pretty good, man. Considering the season we've had, man. Hats off, kudos to Hugh Freeze and to this team, man, for holding this class together, man. So I wish we could have gotten Dice, man, because we need offensive tackles like in Auburn, like we need oxygen, bro. Because you know what I'm saying, we still in the same. If you look at it, we're still in the same boat we've been in as far as offensive tackles. So like. It's hard. It seems like it's just hard. It's hard to get right, and maybe they'll go in the portal and take that money, and you know, get someone else, man.
Yeah.
From the Dice, from the money they were allocating for Dice, Alford, Arnaud,
yep,
Marshall.
Yeah,
bro, you should have a little change in your pocket, man, to go
get a get a first or second round type offensive tackle out the portal.
Take that money and get a tackle, man, or you know what I'm saying, get a difference maker on defensive line. Hopefully we're not too far from the days being over of having a defensive line that we won't have to go to the portal and get for every year, man.
Agree.
Yeah. Zion Grady sent his letter of intent to Ohio State this morning.
This morning. Yep.
My goodness. I'm glad I didn't watch that crap.
Yeah, you didn't want to get good Lord. If you ever get the chance to go back and watch it, man, that thing was like an hour. It was probably about like 50-something minutes long. Just Naeem offered commit signing ceremony. Boy, it was funny.
Bubba was talking about everybody in the country had a chance with the mic.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Everybody just talking. I know the head coach got out there and talked for at least 30 minutes. He had a sermon for at least. He had a good 30-minute sermon. It was good.
Okay. Bubba said he's not high on him. Company sponsor lunch. Beef Bologna Bowl?
Ooh, that don't sound good.
It don't.
It does not sound good at all.
Sound good.
But okay. Maybe it is
what's
good
in
though.
the beef bologna bowl? Just now you got to expound. What is in a beef bologna bowl, man? Yikes, man. Yeah, man. What's up, JW?
Shout out to JW
from Opelika, Alabama. That's where your boy tried to name his daughter Alabama.
Alabama. Yeah. And what was the other one? What was the other name?
His name was Bear Bryant.
Bear Bryant. That's what
name was Bear Bryant. He tried to name
Alabama.
He was like, my wife just wouldn't go for that one.
What?
It's Harvey Updike. He was like, my wife would not let me name my daughter Alabama.
Well, I tell you, boy, it's crazy. As it sits right now, we have 19 signed letters of intent. Actually, that's 20 because Woodby stated he signed. He sent his in. The class has dropped from number 5 to number 6, but still top 10.
Hey, yes, sir, man. And the day is not over either.
Yes, it could possibly be. There's possibly a chance that there could be a surprise flip.
Yep.
Later on in the afternoon.
Could be.
Going into the evening. Yep. So still a long day. It's only 12. Yeah. It's lunchtime. It's still only 12. So
lunchtime, man. Hey, man. Shouts out. Shout again. I'll probably say this 1,000 more times. So get ready. Get your ears ready. Shouts out to the Alabama staff, Kenyatta Watson, the
Auburn staff.
Kenyatta Watson. He's personnel guy. What did I say? Alabama.
You said the Alabama staff.
Lord have mercy. Shouts out to them because they can't recruit in the state of Alabama. But shouts out to them too. Shouts out to the Alabama staff because they can't recruit in Alabama. So shouts out to the Auburn class for holding the class together.
Yes.
So what are we ranked now? Nick says we're number 6.
Number 6 in the class. Number 6 in the nation right now.
Hey man, go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, number 6 in the nation, still a top 10 class. 19 letters of intent sent. 19 confirmed letters of intent sent in. Blake Woodby said he stated he has already sent his in. That will make it 20.
Yep.
Yeah, it's we still got a long way to go, man. Still got a long way to go.
Man. I'm gonna get you to do a recap, Nick, and you're gonna be like, "What?" But I'm gonna get you to do a recap again because just so many people just flooded in, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Go, hey man, y'all keep coming in. We about to hit 100. Keep coming in.
That's what I'm talking about.
He said, JW said I played for Opelika in 2015. He definitely would be decent, especially since he got my old number 96.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. Gus, man. What does that mean? JW, what does that mean? Y'all coming in, hit the like, subscribe button, man. If you want to comment, come on over to YouTube, man. Get in the comment section, man. And we will post your comment. We want to know what you got to say. I'm DC Wolf, Auburn ADDICTS-TV. Got my man Nick Frazier from the Water Cooler Talk podcast. Like, subscribe, follow. For all of this interesting news. It's National Signing Day, and we are ecstatic. I'm happy, Nick.
I'm excited too, man.
D-line, man. I'm happy, man.
I'm looking for.
Yeah, I know we need people on the offense. I know that we got to get offense stock. Hit the portal, get the quarterback. I'm happy about the defense, man.
I'm looking for some stuff on Justice Terry, but I'm not seeing a lot. So
okay. Agent said she knew about our no this morning. Yes. That was crazy. 2 not so great cycle for crime. Ooh. Ruthless. LOL. Okay. Wait, Nick, your baby is
your B-Day.
Your B-Day. Baby. Lord. Your B-Day is November 14th. Mine too. Really? Stop, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Y'all birthday the same day?
Same day. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good man right there. That's a good man. That's what that is. That's a good man right there.
Happy belated, Bubba. Happy belated, Bubba. Happy belated.
That's a good man right there.
Belated birthday, man. I think it's Vandy for Start. Who?
For Star.
Oh, Star.
Donovan Star. Yeah.
Man, yeah. You think so, Bubba? They were projecting him to Alabama.
Yeah, and I wonder. And they were projecting Naeem Auburn to flip to Auburn. Boy, it was a bunch of crystal balls to Auburn for Naeem Auburn.
This is interesting. That's what I'm looking for. O-line, man. Bro, we had Dice, man, and we just lost one to Ole Miss too. Offensive tackle to Ole Miss. We lost Dice to Florida. Personally, I would have loved to see more O-linemen sign. Yes, man. Yes. Please. Yeah. Okay. Star. Bubba, what
Breaking
position?
news. Breaking news.
Okay, breaking news. Dun, dun,
This
dun. Get some
this
breaking
is
news
not
music.
this is not Auburn related. This is not Auburn related.
Okay, well I'm gonna hold my breaking news music then.
Yeah, breaking news.
You gotta give you some breaking
It's a
news
little
music.
old. It's a little old, but
Okay.
it's about 2 hours old.
Okay.
Trevor Etienne is entering the portal.
Again?
Yep.
Again?
He is entering the portal. He's leaving Georgia.
Do you call him? Or no?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't think he ends at Auburn. I don't think he ends up at Auburn.
Okay. And we were talking transfer portal, man. I asked Nick, what do you think about the quarterback from Boston College? We talked about that.
I think I posted that yesterday, man. I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance that Castellanos ends up at Auburn, man. I think there's a chance. I do.
Sound like your boys on Dumb and Dumber.
I believe it's a chance, man. I believe and please believe, man. This is from, doing a little research, just looking around at what other people were saying.
Yes.
I think it may end up I think Auburn may be in the pole position, man.
Okay.
I think Auburn might be in the pole position there, bro.
Yikes, man. Yikes. So, no, what's the man from everybody's projecting? My guy from Liberty.
Caden Salter.
Yes. So which one would you take out of the two? Him and Caden Salter.
Ooh, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to go with the more electric athlete. I'm gonna go with Castellanos.
Really?
I'm gonna go with
over the guy who knows the system.
Yes.
Wow,
I'm gonna go with the more electric athlete.
That is interesting.
I'm gonna go with the more electric athlete,
man.
I'm going with Thomas Castellanos. If I'm saying his name, if I'm saying his last name right, Thomas Castellanos.
I think that's it, man.
You gotta learn how to start pronouncing these guys' names. But yeah, man.
I can't. Little Asian posted. What are we reading, Nick?
Bogoli,
not baloney. Bologna.
Yeah, not baloney. Yeah, we both said baloney. Like it was like, we did. We definitely said that. That's interesting, man. This is
Jesus Christ, man.
That's interesting. Oh man. National Signing Day, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This is a great day, man. This is the future of a lot of programs.
Yes,
this is the future.
Man. This is awesome, man. Five people away. We almost at 100. Come on, man. Y'all come on in, man. Come on,
make sure y'all like, subscribe.
Kick your feet up, man. Like, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? We are here for National Signing Day. Naeem picked up our hat and tossed it hard. Really disrespectful.
That is true. He did. So I'm gonna give you a how it went. So
okay.
So the screen came down. And as soon as the screen came down, they played Oregon video.
Okay.
Probably like a 3-minute Oregon video.
Okay.
Screen came back up. Naeem Offer was standing there with the Auburn hat on his head. The crowd started yelling.
I know
he took the Auburn hat off, threw the Auburn hat off the stage, picked up the Oregon hat, and said that he's going to Oregon. And the crowd just went quiet.
Wow, man.
Which I mean, it's nothing to give. That's exactly how it happened. The crowd, you heard some claps, but like when he had the Auburn hat on his head, they was like, Then as soon as he took it off and threw it, he put the Oregon hat on, and the crowd just kind of died down a little bit. Then you heard
that's ridiculous, man. I'm gonna be old man here, man. Hey, man, have your day, do your thing, man. Old man, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, I'll just be like, boy,
that is nothing compared to Tavion Wallace. That is nothing compared to what Tavion Wallace did.
What did Tavion Wallace do, man?
So Tavion Wallace, he committed to Arkansas earlier today.
Okay.
But when he committed to Arkansas, he actually had on Florida gear.
Huh?
He actually had on Florida gear. His whole family, he had on a Florida hat, Florida sweatshirt. I think he had his parent. Not his parent. I think it was just him and I think it was his brother. They all had on Florida gear. And he stood up, put the Florida hat on, turned around, shook his brother's hand like that's where he was going, and then turned around, took the hat off, threw the hat off the table, same way that Alfred did. Took the Florida gear off, took the Florida sweatshirt off. His brother did the same thing, and underneath that he had on the Arkansas gear and put on the Arkansas hat and say that he was going to Arkansas. Tavion Wallace did the exact same thing. It was funny though. But it's funny though. It was funny. It was funny.
Wow,
it was funny. It was funny.
Wow, man. Unbelievable, man.
Yeah, you're right. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Big C says, I know his daddy, he's a good kid, though. Asia said it's Korean barbecue beef. Okay.
Oh, well, you should have just said that. Korean barbecue. That would have been.
Yeah. You put no words that we just misspelling and
yeah, you right. I was like, huh?
Baloney. Baloney.
What? Who are you talking about?
Oh my God. I think our QB situation is hurting us offensively with recruits right now. I agree. But I think our coaches are hurting us.
Breaking news.
Do I need to give you breaking news music or
yes.
Auburn?
Yes. JJ Falk has just sent in his letter of intent to Auburn.
Yes.
Signed.
Edge. I think they're talking about playing him in the middle too, man.
Yeah, they play as a linebacker. They're playing him at linebacker. JJ Falk has just sent in his letter of intent.
The future
is signed.
Bright. The future is bright at Auburn, man. The defensive side, they are shoring up the defensive side, man. With the defense, with the corners, we just got to get some depth with corner, man. We just got to get depth with corner, man. But our starting corners and defensive side of the ball is going to be awesome. Awesome. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think the interior is going to be better. I think Crawford, along with Blockton, with those guys in the middle, you'll have. I think Crawford could actually be that dominant defensive presence that we were talking about.
Yes.
For the next 3 to 4 years, because I actually believe he can come in and play as a freshman.
Okay.
He can be that dominant presence. I'm not saying it. I think if he plays next year, I think you'll see it in spurts. But by his sophomore year, when he get a little bit more experience underneath him, he'll be a dominant presence. I believe he could be all SEC, probably be all American.
Yep.
As well. And then with the linebacker core coming in, especially with Elijah Melendez coming in, DJ Barber, with those two guys in the middle,
Hulk coming in.
I'm telling you, I think the front seven for Auburn for the next 3 to 4 or 5 years is gonna be pretty solid. Insane. Now, Naeem Alford committing. If Naeem Alford would have committed, if Arnaud would have stuck with his commitment, I think that would have helped out, especially with recruiting going down the line with getting other cornerbacks in. So I am kind of worried about the boundary side. Jay Crawford got one of those sides locked up anyway.
Yep.
But if you would have had, if a Naeem Alford would have came in, if he would have, decided he wanted to come to Auburn, I honestly wholeheartedly think he could have stepped in and been the day one starter next year.
Yep.
I think he's that good.
Yeah.
But I think Ken Lee probably, if Ken Lee can get healthy and not be hurt, because I honestly feel like he was injured this year.
Okay.
If he can get if he's healthy, and he does not decide to flirt with the transfer portal,
man, please.
I think there's an opportunity that the corner position could be solidified for the next 2 years if he decides to stay his senior year. But you still need that depth though. You still need the depth.
You do, and we felt it this year, man. We got depth. We got injuries. We got attrition, man. And some what about JC Hart is coming back, so I'm looking forward to seeing him at corner. JW says, man, do not call ETN, man. Don't call him.
Yeah, I'm not calling him. I don't think Auburn's even on his radar. If I had to guess, I would probably say he would probably look he would probably look at Clemson.
Okay.
Clemson could
Wow, he
probably
going
be a
back.
place.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just trying to think of places where he could go where he could actually Clemson. Probably. I don't think he would. I don't know. Clemson would probably be the first project because his brother played at Clemson.
Clemson, yeah.
His brother played at Clemson, so I think Clemson probably would be the leader. There's nothing that tells me that. I'm just basically going off of what just off of pure just off the strength of what I think he may do. So I think Clemson probably has the edge in that department though.
Okay. M. Howard, what's up? That's my brother. That's
Shout out to Maurice.
That's my brother, man. I said like boy T.O., that's my brother, man.
You gotta have the glasses on. Though. With the two tears coming out. With the two tears coming out.
He said great National Saturday show, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Mr. Howard, how ETN saw the writing on the wall with Frazier's season. Nick, he saw that you were having such a great season on this show that he quit Georgia.
That's what it looked like.
Jesus, man.
He talking about Nate Frazier, man.
Oh, okay.
He talking about Nate Frazier. He talking about Nate Frazier.
Man, I'm like, bro, he saw you on here. Like, man, he just left Georgia. Like, Nick Frazier is like scaring me.
I don't
even want to play Auburn no more. Nick Frazier scared.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
Oh my God.
That's funny, man.
Bubba says, we're shooting much higher than Salton and Castellanos. Really? Both quarterback options, backup options right now. Really?
Well, I'll tell you this.
Who out there is higher?
Hugh Freeze definitely did. It is stated. The Castellanos did state that they reached out to him already.
Yeah, Castellanos said they reached out to him.
Yeah,
Bubba
stated they reached out to him. I think Mateer, the Washington State quarterback, I think he's Oklahoma bound because Ben Arbuckle, has decided to become the offensive coordinator at Oklahoma with Brent Venables.
Yep.
And he was the OC at Washington State.
Yep.
So it seems as if all signs will be pointing to John Mateer. Maybe. I mean, this is nothing solid. It's just, he's gonna follow the guy that he was with. He can probably end up at Oklahoma next year. Which in that case, I believe DC, you said last night, if that's the case, does Jackson Arnold hit the portal?
Yeah, man. You have to look at that.
You know, does Jackson Arnold hit the portal?
They're stacked at quarterback, man. If they get this guy, and then Jackson Arnold, and then the legacy that came to Auburn and beat us.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a chance. We still got Mateer. Of course, Miller Moss is out there as well. It is what it is, and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it is what it is. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Who knows?
What I need my brother to do, Maurice, who is a Georgia fan, what I need him to do, Nick, go sign up to On to Victory right now. That's Auburn's Collective.
Sign up to On to Victory.
Go sign up to On to Victory. That's Auburn's Collective, Maurice. This is what I need you to do. Hit $20,000 per month.
Wow.
And allocate it all to Justice Terry so he can come to Auburn and not Georgia. That's what I need you to do. Let me know when you get it done. Just give me a thumbs up when you go ahead and commit to $20,000 a month to my man Justice Terry to come to Auburn. Because
UCF has made inquiries about Lincoln Riley for his head coach opening.
What? Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And that's reported.
That would be a great move.
That's as reported by On3. On3 is saying that that's what's going on.
Great move from Lincoln Riley for Lincoln Riley. I think that would be a great move. Because that offense, man, he just bring that to the Big 12, man, and you right back in the old Pac-12.
Yeah.
With some of them teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they beating him across the head. You know what I'm saying? His stock is falling fast, man. Bubba, who are we trying to get though? The way Nick left his team to dry, I didn't like that. Are we talking about Nick Saban? Nick Frazier. Nick didn't lead the team. Nick is here.
I ain't leading no team. I'm here.
Nick is here. We must be talking about Nick Frazier. JW, clarify.
What's up? What we talking
JW. DP, I call Cass Auburn week 2 of the season. He fits Hugh Freeze offense to me. Oh, I'm hoping he got in the portal. I got my wish. Hope he comes. Really?
Yeah. Castellanos.
So y'all high on Cass, man.
I mean, he's an electric quarterback, man. He's exciting. You know what I'm saying?
What is his throwing percentage though?
I don't have that in front of me right now. I have to look that up for you.
And the crowd goes, "My."
Talking about the offer. Talking about the offer thing.
What's up, Wade? Good afternoon, Wade.
Shout out to Wade.
Night off of dad did not look happy. He wanted his son at Auburn. Really?
Yeah, his dad looked kind of. You know, it wasn't to the. Oh, I don't know if y'all remember this, but I don't know if y'all remember the LSU mom. That
basically, I remember that, man.
It wasn't to that. It wasn't to that degree. It wasn't to that degree. Her son committed to Alabama. She was like, I need him to go to LSU. Yeah. It wasn't that. Or it wasn't the grandma. Or it wasn't the grandma that got mad when her son committed to Tennessee. And she was Alabama. She was up there with the whole Alabama game.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Ooh, bro, did you remember how she looked? Boy, she
was like, mad. She was mad. No, it wasn't to that level. It wasn't to that level.
Colin's mama that went to Arkansas. She left with his letter in the tent and got in the car.
It wasn't to that point. It was just he just looked.
Okay.
He just looked a little. He looked a little like. So okay. So while I was watching the video, there were speculations that they were still that the reason why it took so long for offer was because there were last minute negotiations going on. That's the reason why it took so long, because apparently he got up and left a couple of times before I started watching. Because when I came in, it was about 20 minutes that had already went by. So apparently when he had got up and walked off a couple of times. So that's what the rumor was. There's nothing there that said that's what was going on, but just everybody was just saying they were still negotiating it to the last minute to see who would make it, which I kind of don't agree with, because if that was the case, why would he play the Oregon video right before his commitment? Or he probably had 2 videos made. I don't know. But it was just, just listening to people talking, what people were speculating and what was going on.
Wow. Bubba says Jordan Crawford will be in the 2 deep as a free. Jordan Crawford is a tree trunk, a redwood tree trunk, bro.
Yeah. Do you think Malik Autry could be in that position as well,
man.
too?
Bubba say he's not as high, but I think so, man. I'm like I said, I'm hoping all 3 get playing time, man.
Yeah.
Just play them, man. Let's play them. C Zatch, Nick, have we seen C Zatch before?
Nah, man. Shout out to C Zatch. What's up, C Zatch?
What's up, Zatch? Come on in, C Zatch. If y'all want to comment, we want to know your comments. We want to know what you think about Auburn's recruiting class. If you're somewhere else and you can't comment, you got to come to Auburn ADDICTS-TV on YouTube to comment. And you know what? For my good people, Nick, for my good people, man, I'm putting the link in. I'm putting the link in. So you got to come to Auburn Addicts, man. If you want to come on the show and comment, if you just want to talk, if you feel talkative today, you can come in and talk to us, man. Got the link in there, man. He says, what are the chances that Auburn goes after Bluff Brothel running back from South Alabama? Nick?
Yeah, man. That's my alma mater. What's up? What about South?
He said, what about that running back coming to Auburn if he is supported?
To be honest with you, man, South low key has put together I follow, South of my school. That's where I graduated from. But Auburn has always been my school that I cheer for. So I cheer for both. I cheer for both. But yeah, man, South has put together a nice little recruiting class. So far today. I'm actually pulling up their numbers now while we talking about them. South right now has 1, 2.
I guess Maurice laughing, so he ain't gonna do the 20,000. Maybe he's saying 20,000 is nothing to him. He's just he's laughing at 20,000. The Salter and Castellanos info ain't mine.
It's Justin Hogerson. Yeah, I know where you're coming from there. Yeah. Yeah, South right now has 12 commits in their class, which is pretty good, man. So shout out to South Alabama, man. Hopefully at some point in time we can get them on the national scale. But but no, I don't know, man. I don't know about the Brothwell dude. Maybe. I mean, it's in state, it's right up the road, so it's a possibility they probably could look at him.
Is his name Fluff? Is that a nickname?
I think it's a nickname.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He said I go with Salter, Castellanos, or Moss. We struck out on higher level guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Castellanos, Moss, or who was the other one? Salter. Yeah, I'm still sticking with Castellanos, bro. Okay. I'm sticking with Castellanos, bro.
I'm going with Salter.
I'm sticking with Castellanos. I gotta go with Thomas Castellanos. That's what I'm
going. The only reason I say that, man, the only reason I say out of those is I say Salter is because the only reason is because he already knows the offense, man, and we got Baylor to start the season, man. We got to win that game. You know what I'm saying? We can't come out tripping up trying to, okay, he learning the offense and all this stuff, man. We gotta come out smoking next year, man. We need somebody who know the system, baby. Bubba said, yeah, offer throwing the hat was disrespectful.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah,
will both get reps at nose. Nick, who is this?
Grunt Style Chris. Shout out to Grunt Style Chris, man. What's going on?
Grunt Style Chris, welcome in.
Grunt Style Chris, man. What's going on?
Style Chris. Donovan Starr is a must get now. Yes, yeah, they can afford to offer him some more money, man, because they don't get Naeem offered, man. So yeah, he is. Salter ain't the one. Why do you say that, Grunt Style Chris?
Probably because he got benched the last part of the season. That's probably why he's. I ain't trying to say it like that, but that's what happened. The man got benched.
What's up, Huggy Beard? What's up, Huggy Beard?
Shout out to Huggy Beard.
Yeah, he said Salter was benched at the end of the season. So I mean, other quarterbacks have been benched, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to think, man. Some cats didn't even make it. Joe Burrow didn't even make it to the number 1 slot, and he won. Came in and did that deal. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Cass is that kind of guy?
Is the guy to come in right now and hold you over until one of your 4 stars become the guy? Yeah, I think he can. I think with Castellanos at quarterback, I think Auburn can win 8-9 games.
Okay. Wow.
I think they can.
Okay,
I think they can, especially with that core of wide receivers. You would still have to get the offensive line, fixed. Like especially the left tackle position, you still have to get it fixed. And you would still have to if and this is the thing too, if Deuce Knight will be your guy, you gonna have to get a superstar right tackle because Deuce Knight is left-handed. So you're gonna have somebody to protect this blind side. So at that point in time, the right tackle is gonna become very important. If Deuce Knight is gonna be the starter, because it's gonna switch everything around because Deuce Knight is left-handed. So I mean it's gonna be interesting to see. But I think with Castellanos in there, man, if he's a 1-year rental or possibly a 2-year rental, if that's the case, I think Auburn can win 9 games with him, and I think that would be enough to, save Hugh Freeze's job. Let me stop saying that. He gonna be there for a while. He gonna be there next year. Probably be there the year after that. But yeah, I mean, I think he's good. I think he's good.
No news on Nick taking Southern Miss job.
None that I've seen. I put it like that.
I want Mateer from Washington State. He has some dog in him. Like we saying, people think he just by association they think he's going to train to Oklahoma because his offensive coordinator just took the job at Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's probably more like that. I would probably put that one more in the realm of like Jerry Kill, Diego Pavia style.
Yes, package deal. Package deal, man. Dang, man. Can you? I just can't imagine Oklahoma making that jump like that, man. And the defense is already solid.
But just imagine though, if he hits there, does that change Oklahoma next year in the SEC? Because Oklahoma they didn't really have a quarterback for real.
Right.
They can run the ball. They couldn't throw the ball.
Problem.
The defense was decent. Is Oklahoma now a 8-win team in the SEC next year? 9-win team in the SEC?
Okay. Nick, I don't know. We got the ghost of Naeem off.
Who said that?
I don't know that. Should I let them in?
Yeah, let him in. Let's see what is the ghost of Naeem Auburn. Come on, man. Come on. Let's see who this is. Come on.
Let me say, okay, hold on, man. Let me say, this is like Castellanos is the truth. He reminds me of Cam Ward. Okay, everybody, get ready.
The ghost of Naeem Auburn.
The ghost of Naeem Auburn on the line. Okay.
Hey, what if it's Naeem Auburn? He like, man, I heard y'all talk about me, bro. What you talking about?
Ooh, my God. All right, here we go. The ghost of Naeem Auburn is in the stream with audio. Okay, go ahead, ghost of Naeem Auburn. What you got to say?
What's going on, fellas?
What's up? What up, Bubble, man? What's going on?
I hadn't called in a while, so I had to make an entrance.
What's up,
God, man?
I like, bro, the ghost of Naeem Auburn, bro. That's hilarious.
Jeez, that's funny, man. That's funny, bro. Hey, Bubba, what's up, man? Talk to us, Bubba. If I would have known it was you, man, I would have just, you could have came in with full video and everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. I'm about to have to head to work anyway, but I just wanted to call in. I was finally able to call in, and I wasn't hiding in the broom closet at work. So
that's what's up, man. What you got, Bubba? Talk to us.
I just wanted y'all's opinion on the current corner class and if we need to start talking about Coach Crime's ineffective recruiting over the past couple seasons.
Man, you said a mouthful when you said when you put Coach Crime and ineffective recruiting in the same sentence, man.
I know I never thought I'd say those together.
No, I think it's good, man. I think Crime is good. Yeah, he had some misses, man, but maybe it's because they're shooting so high, man. But I think, man, I like what we have. It's just like if we would have got offered, man, that would have just been like.
That would have been a home run. That would have been a home run.
Yeah. It's like, think about this, man. It's like we're shooting so high now, man, that we're getting deflated because we're not getting 5 stars. That tells you, too, though, how far Crime has taken this recruiting and how far Auburn has taken this recruiting in the secondary. Because if you think about a lot of those guys like Pritchett, those guys were 3-star guys. Not that they weren't great. You know what I'm saying? Those guys are NFL talents. A lot of those guys were 3-star talents that they just saw and coached up. But it's like, to put it in perspective, man, if we are like really getting deflated because we're not getting 5 stars, I think Crime doing a pretty good job, to be honest with you. What do you think?
The problem is, I'm sorry. The problem is not Naeem Alford. The problem is he lost Dante Core, who was a day 1 guy.
Mm-hmm.
He lost Shamar Arno, who was probably a year 2 guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going to strike out on Donovan Starr because it looks like it's down to Bam and Vandy right now based on the on-3 guys. So
on 3 got it. On 3 put. I feel the same way you do. But they saying it's between Bama, Vandy, and then they got Auburn. So that's what it. But he's holding the Auburn flag in the picture. But I think I agree, man. I think it's between Bama and Vandy, with Donovan Starr, unless something just changes in the next hour and a half.
Nick, what do you think about what do you think about Crime Dog and the recruiting? What are you saying?
I think he can recruit. Like you stated, he's missed out on a couple of big name guys. I don't know if he's shooting too high, something like that.
No, I ain't saying he's shooting high. I'm saying I'm thinking that, you know what I'm saying, not well, let me rephrase. I don't think he's shooting too high. I just think he's shooting high. I just think he's doing what we need him to do, man. And in that arena, those players are few far in between, like 5-star corners and lockdown corners.
Yeah, I honestly believe that you got to do more with less in order to get those top guys to honestly see what you can do, to see what kind of development you're doing. And just to be completely honest with you, can you name a cornerback that he's put in the league
Who?
That
yeah,
was,
man.
I mean, like that's like within recent memory. Can you name one?
He put the last few in. He put Ig Monogamy in. He put
in recent memory.
Yeah, he put all those guys. The last corners that went to the NFL were
Yeah, I know
all
Ig Monogamy and all those guys, but I'm talking about like
all
in the past 3, like in the past 2, 3 years.
Nehemiah Pritchett went. Ig Monogamy went. Who was?
Hold up, how long ago Pritchett was there? Pritchett was there like 3-4 years ago, right?
Yeah, that was Crime Dog. No, but
that was like
left
20.
and came back. Yeah.
That was
Pritchett
2019.
Huh?
Pritchett was last year.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I was saying. Yeah, Pritchett was last year, man. He just went to the NFL.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm tripping.
You see what I'm
saying?
Man. So you got to think about from Ig Monogamy. I man, pronouncing
Noah Ig Monogamy.
Ig Monogamy. From him, all the corners that went to the NFL, all those were crime guys, man. All those were crime guys. So he dude can coach. He can, and that's what I'm saying with that core of guys. Those weren't even like coming out of high school. They were not even blue chippers.
Well, if that's the case,
he got all those guys to the league, man, and they weren't blue chippers. So with these guys with Crawford and these guys he got coming in, I think he's raising the floor.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. If that's the case, then because I low-key thought Pritchett was a couple of years, it was 2 years ago, not last year. My bad. What's his name?
Pritchett,
if that's the case,
Simpson,
then this is
Pritchett, Simpson, all them guys are
Jalen Simpson, yeah.
All them guys and they in the
but
NFL, man.
Here's the thing. I think this is more of I'm talking specifically about Alford. I think this was more of a money play than anything.
Right.
I think Nike offered him a nice little check.
Okay.
And he ended up going to Oregon.
Okay.
Because I'm reading something right now and it says that he made his decision last night.
Okay. That's what's up. And God Body Science came in and he's on the line. And hey, Bubba, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna bring both of you and God Body in. He said, hold
on. I gotta step away real quick.
Okay, that's cool because I'm gonna bring.
I'll be right back. Give me like 15 seconds.
I'm gonna bring Bubba and God Body in. I guess Hugh Freeze came over to talk to Nick. So Bubba, God Body says, man, Offer took the money in Nike. Plus they said he threw the hat. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, how disrespectful it was. Do you think that the poor offensive zone, red zone calls, and the step backwards Auburn took this year will limit the Porter QBs wanting to come to Auburn? Yes, I can see that.
No.
You don't think the step back on offense they took will hurt?
Nope.
Hurting all. Why? Go ahead, talk, Bubba.
Because it's number one, it's a money thing, and two, it's an amalgamation of Hugh Freeze's entire career and the production he's put out with these quarterbacks. There's a reason why if we matched Miami's offer last year, Cam Ward would have been wearing an Auburn jersey.
Gotcha.
That's just the way I think about it.
Gotcha. I got you. What you think, God Body? God Body, you there? God Body, you on two lines. Hold on, God Body. I'm bring you in this one. You there, God Body? God Body, you muted. God Body, you there? You mute. Unmute yourself, bro. Unmute yourself. Cam said number 6 class so far, and we upset after going 5-7. Yeah, it's amazing, man. The work and the job that they've done to keep this class together is just like simply amazing. Auburn and Mr. Yellowwood better throw some more money at Star, man.
I agree.
He has the leverage right now. Star has leverage right now. He has the leverage right now. All right, Bubba, what do you think our biggest needs are going into the portal? If we hold
tackle,
okay,
quarterback,
okay,
corner,
okay,
linebacker,
okay, tackle, quarterback, corner, and linebacker. Okay, in that order.
Yep,
I'm with you.
The most money to quarterback, absolutely.
Okay. All right, hold on. Just Bubba, stay right there. Y'all stay right there. God Body, hold on, man. God Body had like 4. You must got 4 phones.
What you mean? Oh, he in that 4 times?
God Body was like about 3 times, man. All right, check this out, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's talk this football, man. All right, I'm gonna take all this down because this is about to get interesting. This is about to get interesting, Nick. All right, we got Bubba in. Bubba, you still there? Give me a check.
I am here.
Still there. All right. Godbody, you in?
Hello.
Godbody's in. And we're going to bring to the stage. We're going to bring to your Godbody. I don't know. Well, we're going to get to you in a second. We're going to bring to the stage. We got a Georgia fan in here, Nick. We're about to bring to the live stage.
Man, it's
the
not
man,
today.
the myth,
Not
the
today.
legend.
Maurice. I knew it. Maurice in the building.
What's going on, fam?
What's up? What's going on with you?
Hey, look, man, I had to shout y'all boys out, man.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate
Hey,
that.
Auburn Addicts up doing it big, man.
That's what's up, man. Godbody. Bubba. Y'all can show your face, man. I want to bring y'all on the stage, man.
Do what?
Bubba said, Godbody, you coming on? You ready? Godbody, you there? Godbody must be going through a tunnel. Godbody.
Hey, Godbody might have that thing to the floor right now, man. You don't know. He might be doing a little dating, man. He's busy right now, man.
He busy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Bubba, you still there, man?
I'm still here.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Bubba. Go ahead, proceed. Give me your. You said offensive tackle is the most important.
Absolutely. Number one, and then quarterback number two. I mean, $1.5 to $2 million. Try and just lure the best possible quarterback you can into the portal. Tamper as much as possible.
Bubba, you said tamper as much as possible.
Yep, absolutely.
Bubba, what you doing? Getting into the limousine? No, you have a limousine.
You already know.
No, you have a limousine dropping you off at work. Is your driver driving today?
Yes, she's right here. Say what's up.
Hey, what's up?
Man, Bubba don't drive, man.
I know, bro. I be seeing the videos, man. I see the videos, bro.
When you refer to yourself in the third person, you know you don't drive.
Yeah. You that guy. When you
that's correct.
You do not. When you say Bubba don't drive,
Bubba don't drive.
Bubba, why don't you drive, man? I see the video. Hey, y'all go to Bubba and the Old Man Sports Talk, Auburn Sports Talk, man.
Shout out Bubba and the Old Man.
Yeah, for real. Y'all go over there, man. Y'all like and subscribe, man, because Bubba is getting analysis, man, while he has his chauffeur driving him for real.
That's what's up.
Seen it with my own eyes. Bubba, are you paying the chauffeur?
No, hell no.
Bubba got the driver working pro bono. That's what's up.
That's a G right there, man.
That's a G move,
He's working
man.
for 2 big chickens right now.
She work.
2 big chickens. What?
Is it Bubba don't drive?
Bubba don't drive, man.
Godbody, is Godbody back?
Nah, he said something going on with his phone. That's what he said. His
Okay.
phone acting crazy.
Godbody, you make too much money for your phone to be going in and out like that, bro. You make too much money. You make too much money.
Oh boy,
for your
that's
phone
funny.
to be dropping like that, man. You make too much money, Godbody. Your phone. Okay. Let's catch this up, man. We're gonna get to Reese. We're gonna ask Reese about some Georgia stuff in these playoffs, man. Where are we? He said Castellanos reminds him of Cam Ward.
Hey, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Castellanos is electric, man. He electric. He electric, man. Castellanos electric.
Okay.
He's absolutely electric, but he's not half the passer Cam Ward is.
Okay.
Okay, what is Bubba? Could you tell me could you dig this up for me? Tell me what is his throwing percentage from Mr. Electric?
I don't know his passing. I don't know his completion percentage, but I'd guess around 55%.
Whoa.
Probably.
Whoa.
Hold on. I'm pulling up the stats right now.
Touchdown interception ratio. He might be 2 to 1, maybe. I don't know.
2 to 1?
But
no.
All right, here we go. So this season, so 2024 season, remember he did not play all of this season. 1,300 yards in how many games he played? He only played. It's not telling me how many games he played. Okay, so in the games he did play this year, he 13 right at 1,400 yards, 61% completion rating, 18 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
Okay, that ain't bad.
Not bad at all. That's way better than I expected based on
me too. Okay, man.
That's not bad.
And he's electric.
Yeah, he only played in What I'm about to tell you.
Why
He
you
only
doing
played
that,
in 4 or 5 games.
Okay. Maurice, y'all gonna get Texas that work?
Hey,
Nope.
listen, man.
Nope.
We went out there
8 games. Excuse me, 8 games. He's played.
We
8
went
games.
to their house and gave them that business once. So
Okay.
you know what I mean? They put in another good week of practice.
Yeah.
I can see them getting that second teaspoon.
Ooh, they give another teaspoon.
He threw 3 interceptions in the first half. What we talking about?
Reese said Georgia gonna give
Hey,
Texas
listen,
another teaspoon.
My
Y'all
man
gonna give
seems to have that interception issue behind him right now.
Okay.
So if he can keep on the same trajectory and that old line keep doing what they doing,
okay,
I can see us getting out of there with another.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why Georgia won that game. Because Quinn Ewers was hurt, and Quinn Ewers is hurt again.
Wow,
that's the reason why Georgia won that game.
So,
and I give y'all this. I give you this. Georgia came in with a mindset on defense that they were just gonna go after the quarterback. I have to give them that. I have to give them that as well. Now, if they come with that same mindset again, in this game, and Quinn Ewers is still hurt again with a high ankle sprain, I think Georgia win the game. But I think Sarkisian, because one thing Sarkisian said after that game, he said he thought his D line was up to par in that game, but then when he played against Georgia, he said mindset wasn't right. He said there was just a big difference in that game. I think there's going to be a difference in this game this time around on the defensive side of the ball for Texas on defensive line. I'm telling you, man.
So do you think it's going to be more? They're going to raise the level of intensity, or it's going to be schematics?
Nah, I think here's the thing. I think the schematic, the scheme part on the defensive side was fine enough. They created 3 turnovers against Georgia in that game. I think the intensity is going to be raised in this game on Georgia's defensive side of the ball. The defensive line. I'm putting it like that.
So that was my question. Reason being, when we went there, it was a madhouse in their favor. They're going to be playing in the Benz Stadium this time.
Exactly.
So that's going to level it out.
Yeah.
Well, but you know, Texas travels really well. Texas travels really well. They travel really well.
But it's Georgia's backyard,
though. Yeah.
I was thinking.
We'll see what
happens.
About
that. I thought about that, man. I'm like, this is a home game for Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, bro. So like you say, it's like they not gonna have that home field advantage, you know, and they got scrubbed up with the home field advantage. He said, bump. Let me get this. Cam says, bump that, throw the money at Justice Terry, which I don't know if you did it, Maurice. I told you to go put $20,000 a month in for Justice Terry to come to Auburn. Even though you know what I'm saying. I know you got it. You know what I'm saying. Mr. ODR says, War Eagle, we coming 25-26. Yes, if we get some offensive tackles, Mr. ODR.
Okay.
Godbody, sorry for the phone going crazy. We understand, you know. We're waiting for you. How do you guys feel about the RPO system that Freeze is running? Do you think it will be efficient for 2025, or do you think he will need to switch to a new book? Nick, and I'll let Maurice answer this from a Georgia perspective, because he was on the other side watching it there.
Here's what I'll say. I think Peyton Thorne had a rough season like he did last year. I think Peyton Thorne did some good things before he transferred into Auburn. But I think I think he was decent before he got there. But I think he didn't go to the next level at Auburn. I think he had good games, but he didn't go to the next level. I don't think it's the offense. I just think he didn't reach his full potential in that offense. I'll say that.
Yeah. I think you got a great point, man. I think they probably did say, okay, what he did at Michigan, and we keep going back to that 1 year, just like we talk about Hugh Freeze beating Bama twice. You know what I'm saying? That Peyton Thorne had that good 1 year.
It was one good year, right?
Yeah, so they probably thought they could build off that, and he could be an elite quarterback.
That's exactly. That had to be what they thought. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's the RPO so much. I wish they didn't just let the RPO just dictate the offense. I wish sometime they would just ditch the RPO and just run straight up football and say, we're not going to let the defense dictate anything. We're dictating what we do today. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes you need to throw it away, man, because, you know, and when I've said this a million times, and we talked about this on the show the other day on Nick's show, Water Cooler Talk podcast, that sometimes those coaches that take what the defense give you, the defense will just line up in a set just to get you out of what they can't stop.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to get you out of running, so they just line up like they can stop the run, but sometimes a team can't stop the run. So you need to test it, which Hugh Freeze, I don't think he does. Just running Jarquez Hunter 13 times. He's not testing no defense running 13 times, bro. JW says 61%. Yes. Man, y'all like Cass, man. JW 8 games, I guess with Cass. Nick said the same thing. And Nick said 8 or 9 games. The phone is still not acting right. God body, okay. What's going on with the phone, God body? Anything positive left to look forward to in recruiting? And Nick is he gonna run down the class real quick for y'all, right quick, for everybody coming in. Man, OG.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Is it breaking news? Do I need to give you the music?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you in a minute. Give me 1 second.
Let me know if I need to give you the music. Anything positive left to look forward to in the recruiting?
In the
that
portal.
offer decision killed me, my whole move, man.
Same here, man.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Sam Turner has just sent in his letter of intent.
Don't say Georgia Tech.
To Auburn.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
That's the best receiver in the class to me.
Yeah.
Sam Turner has just sent in his letter of intent to Auburn.
So you think he's better than Derek?
I think Derek ends up on defense.
Man, Derek is electric, bro. I think Derek do the same thing Malcolm Simmons does this year.
Yeah, Derek is a freak of nature, man.
Yeah, man.
I like him at safety.
Give him some jet sweeps. And, bro, that's crazy. We're going to need some DBs. But give him some jet sweeps. Give him some zero routes. Give him some screens, man. Let that man work. Forget, like Nick says, forget learning the offense. Forget all that, man. Just get the ball in that man's hands. Is Godbody trying again? Godbody, you there?
There you go.
What's
Hello?
up, Godbody? Godbody, you sound... Godbody, you on,
like
man?
Guys.
Like you sleep.
Yes.
Hello?
We got you, Godbody. Go ahead, Bubba.
I can't hear nothing.
He can't hear us. We can hear
Keep
him.
knocking me off.
We can hear you, Godbody. We hear everything you saying, talking to yourself and everything.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir. We can.
Yes. The bottom of your phone working, but the top not.
Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
Godbody definitely heavenly right now, man. I'm looking around for him. I can't see him. I can't see him in the physical.
Oh boy.
Say Godbody heavily.
He heavily right now, man. He omnipresent. Let me stop. Let me not say that. Let me not say
Don't do it. Don't do
Let me
it.
not say that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I apologize. Forgive me, Jesus. Forgive me.
Come on, Godbody, man. Come on, man. This reminds me of Tim Tucker, man, but this is crazy.
That's what I was thinking when you said, I was like, wait a minute, man.
Man, Godbody, I appreciate Godbody because Godbody hit us in the comments. Godbody is, that guy, man. He come on, give us some great insight, man. And he giving us entertainment, man. I appreciate the entertainment value, man. Appreciate it, Godbody. Man, OG22. Nick about to go down to the recruiting list, man.
Yes, let's go ahead and do that.
22, yeah, he signed, man. He going to Oregon, man. They say he threw the Auburn hat off the stage and everything, man.
He did. He threw the
Auburn man threw the Auburn hat off the stage, man.
So disrespectful.
Jesus, man.
It is what it is, though. It's all in fun. Hopefully that's what it was.
If you Freeze has a repeat of this year in the upcoming season, it'll start to affect recruiting. Yes, ain't enough money to make these kids okay. Okay. I didn't even read it, so I know it's going to be like you heard me at the end. But anyway, to make these kids okay with looking a fool every Saturday.
Wow.
Bro, I ain't heard that one in a long time. He looking a fool, but that's you telling your age, Huggy Beard. You telling he looking a fool. All right, yeah, he went to Oregon, man. Yeah. All right. Let's get Nick. We're gonna get back to the Texas. We're gonna get back to the playoffs because I want to ask Maurice's opinion. What do you think about Alabama and all this stuff? We're gonna talk.
All right, guys. I gotta head into work. I'll see y'all.
All right, Bubba.
All right, Bubba.
All right, bro.
Peace out, Bubba.
Appreciate you, Bubba. Nick, go ahead and run us down the commitments for everybody that's tuning in now. Run down the commitments we got, please.
All right,
real quick.
All right, man. So this is what we have so far. John Allen McGuire, punter, signed.
Okay.
We got oh, that's my phone. Wait a minute. Let me wait. Hold up. Do not
That's
disturb.
God Body Science calling you.
Hope he ain't got a guy body service, bro.
We got Hollis Davidson, tight end. He sent in his letter of intent, signed. Okay.
Yes.
We have Kylie Ellis, offensive lineman, signed. Excuse me, Jacoby Ward, offensive lineman, signed.
Bulldozer.
Ryan Geehart, tight end, signed.
Okay.
The one that I was worried about, but he ended up signing. Jared Smith, signed, letter of intent. Yes.
Okay.
Who else we got? We have, I think this dude's gonna be a future All-American. Young man by the name of Elijah Melendez.
Yeah.
Linebacker, signed.
Coming through.
We got Anquan Fagans. Hey, sharpshooters. He ain't coming to Bama. He ain't coming to Bama.
He ain't coming to Bama.
Yeah, letter of intent, signed to Auburn.
Yeah.
Eric Winters, safety, signed.
Yeah.
We got Malik Autry, 5-star from Opelika, Alabama, defensive line, signed. All right, man. We
DN and 5-star interior.
And we got the lefty. I think I'm gonna nickname him the lefty. Deuce Knight, quarterback.
Deuce Knight,
signed.
Yeah.
We got Antonio Coleman from Saraland, Alabama, right up the road. Defensive line, signed.
Blue chip interior. Tight.
And the flip of the day, Darren Smith flipped his commitment from Tennessee to Auburn.
Get out of here, Ronnie Garner. Ronnie, get out of here, man. Get out of here, Ronnie.
Signed.
Get out of here, man. You can't mess with your alma mater, Ronnie.
And then the Smith brothers, Eric and Derek, they both have signed and sent their letters of intent in.
We got twins,
All right.
Y'all ain't got no
double
twins.
trouble.
But y'all ain't got no twins at Georgia.
The all-time leading rusher in the state of Alabama.
Yes, sir.
Alvin Henderson, signed.
Mr. 10,000.
Letter of intent sent in to Auburn.
Mr. 10,000 rushing yards.
10,000.
10,000 rushing
yards.
Wow.
Man. I don't know what they doing in that offense, but we know they running the ball and handing him the ball. 10,000 yards at high school is ridiculous, man.
Yes, exactly. The big man from Oklahoma, offensive lineman Broderick Scholl, sent in his letter of intent. He signed.
The dancing bear. Okay.
And the one that everybody thinks could be the next dominant defensive tackle here at Auburn, Jordan Crawford, defensive lineman out of Birmingham, signed, letter of intent sent. Jacayla Falk,
the brother of Keldrick Falk,
sent in his letter of intent. He signed. And just a couple of minutes ago, Sam Turner from Decatur, Georgia, wide receiver, has sent in his letter of intent, and he is signed as well.
Putting in work, man. Hugh Freeze putting in work with a 5-7 team with a top 6 recruiting class going 5-7.
Yep.
Imagine if he went 7-5, man. We'll probably.
He win 2 more games. We probably get offered.
Oh my God! If we went 7-5, Nick, we'll probably have like the best recruiting class in recruiting history, man. They probably would not even have a rating for our ratings if we had a 7-win team. Dude, doing this with a 5-win team, this is amazing, man.
We probably get offered.
Absolutely,
if he wins that game. If we win 2 more games.
Absolutely. Yeah, he threw the hat on the ground too. Yeah, man, that was disrespect. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna go through to catch up comments. I want to ask Maurice about this show debacle. My guys, we almost got them all. Yes, man. If you could add Justice Terry to this, man, which you know what I'm saying. I know Maurice can look side-eyed and cricket at me.
You know I ain't trying to hear.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to hear that today, man. You like ruining a good day saying stuff like that.
He said, and do y'all think Cam can start next year for Auburn? Do you think Cam
Coleman? Yeah, of course. What Cam you talking about?
What Cam you talking about, Mr. ODR? Talk to me. Freeze getting a paycheck from the Gumps for helping them get into the playoffs this past 2 years. My God, man.
Wow.
Jesus, man. That's what somebody said with they saw Brian Harsin with the
Lane shirt on.
Yeah, man. That's just wild, man. Did you hear about that, Maurice?
I did not.
Auburn's old coach Brian Harsin took a picture after the Alabama win And the person in the picture allegedly had a Alabama link T-shirt on.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I'm just like that. If somebody commented on it, that was like, yeah, he did more for Alabama than he did for us. To paraphrase,
Wow.
Freeze is getting a paycheck. Okay, we read that one. Huggy Beard. I've been saying Peyton Thorne didn't have the team on his side. They knew what time it was. God about to say he give up, man. I'm headed to the gym, bro. He headed to the gym. God body headed to the gym to get his God body.
Hey, listen, man. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man, to stay godly. That's what I'm gonna say. Stay godly.
Breaking news.
Do you need the music?
No.
Oh God, this is
Donovan Starr has told per Auburn Undercover that he will wait to sign until Friday.
Ooh, work him, Donovan.
He is continuing to weigh his options as Alabama and Vanderbilt are pushing for his flip commitment.
Work him, Donovan. He got 3 people working. Boy, I'll be working them for.
Oh, you know what that means?
Money going up.
That is correct.
Cha-ching.
That's
money
right.
Going up.
That's right.
He got Auburn leverage right now too because they need him. He got Auburn leverage right now, man. So
it's good business right there, man.
That's good. Hey, man, shouts out to him.
That's right.
So we would not be seeing anything from Donovan Starr today. We will find. He said it'll more than likely be. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wait. You know, I'm sorry. I was looking at something else. He said it will more likely be Friday when he signs.
Okay. That's what's up.
Osman Cromer.
Okay. That's that he committed to Georgia, Maurice.
He is committed to Georgia.
Okay.
And his signing ceremony, which is I'm actually about to tune into in a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Well, I'll stay on for that. And
Justice Terry.
Okay.
Justice Terry is. I'm reading this as I get it.
Okay.
Justice Terry is waiting until Friday as well.
Oh, he working. They working the phone.
That's what's going on.
Boy, they working the phone.
He's waiting until Friday to sign.
Can't be mad at that.
According to this, he is considering Georgia, Auburn, Florida State, Texas, and Alabama.
Wow. He got the big boys in there.
Yeah, he got a bidding war going on, man.
No doubt.
That's probably. I can see that being. I wouldn't be surprised if he's $1 million dude, man. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money you just talked.
And I will say this, being a Georgia fan, once that price point exceeds a certain number, Georgia typically backs out.
Yeah, Kirby out. He already said it, Reese. He already said it. He said, man, no rookie is gonna make more than a starter.
Yeah.
He already said it. He said no incoming freshman will make more than a starter. So they seems like Georgia has a hard cap, man.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna come in making more than the starting defensive lineman.
Not saying Kirby will stop recruiting him, but they have their number that they stop at.
Yep. You are correct, man. Auburn got a bag to throw at him though. If you consider Naeem Alford and Marshall and losing those guys, they probably got a bag to throw at him. Tight Alabama Sports Megacast on his normal weekly commercial. Look at here. You've been ducking Bama Nation's favorite son. What's up, sir? Maurice, I guess he's talking about you, man.
Hey, man, there's plenty of Georgia fans to go around, man.
Woo! Seem like they in the playoff and y'all on the verge of falling off the truck, Tight.
Hey, but everybody knows when it comes to the playoffs, Bama is like every super scary villain in the history of movies.
Okay.
They never die.
Woo! Okay.
They never die until the final reveal show happen, man. So I'm not counting them out yet.
Woo, okay. I got you. Me either, man. But we need and Huggy Beard said, I think I passed that. Huggy Beard said he's only 41. Huggy Beard, okay. You just sound older, Huggy Beard. You know what I'm saying? You got the old lingo, man. He said, "What if that man could coach? I would be horrified." This is ridiculous, man. Dane DC knew what I said without having to read it. My bad, fellas. I'll dial it back. What do you mean? What you gonna dial back, Huggy Beard? You gotta dial nothing back, Huggy Beard.
Nah, don't dial it back, bro.
Don't dial it back. Turn it up, Huggy.
That's
Turn
correct.
It up, man. Yeah,
turn it all the way up.
I apologize to y'all. Think Deuce Knight can start for Auburn next year. Oh, okay. Okay, you saying you think do we think Deuce can start next year? Not right away. Not right away. You know, maybe like later on in the season, and then if we have a bad season, that might be the saving grace. To put him out there. But I don't think I don't think he can start right away. Tight is saying, I won't say it. Dusty Power, what's up? What's up, Dusty? If we get both Georgia flips, we'll move back to number 3. Man, we'll be close. We would definitely climb, man. We would definitely. He says blasphemous. Because that would be a 5-star and a 4-star, man. So
hey, that'll be a big day, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, Yellowwood money, baby. Yellowwood money. Wait, where are you? Tight, I was just joking with you yesterday, bro. All love, man. Man, turn it up. Turn it up, Wade. Don't apologize. Wade must be a...
Turned down for what?
Yeah, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Wade got a conscience, man. He he don't want Tight to feel bad, man.
That man got a moral center.
Yeah, he do have a moral center, man. I see that right. I just see that right there. He got a moral center, man. If he apologizes to Tight, yeah, he do, man. Well, let me go. Tight, I apologize to you too, man. Since Wade, I'm gonna just follow Wade lead. I apologize to you too. Tight.
Be the better man, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the man. Wade is like bringing conviction on my life, and making me to be better. Try to, so
that's some real time.
Yeah, man. He said I have done on all of them already. Reese turning his back and walking out of the paint.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Jim Cook and that Apple money needs to help our NIL, please.
He not lying there.
Yeah,
that is the truth.
It's all good, Wade. It's therapy. It keeps me off the couch.
Hey, listen, man. I got one comment for Tight, man.
Okay.
In Shaquille O'Neal heyday, he never stopped calling for the ball in the paint.
Woo! Tight, that man say he calling for the ball.
When you putting in work like that, man, you don't put your hand down, man.
Woo!
I'm just saying, bro.
That man say he in the paint with his hands up, Tight. He's in the paint with his hand. Not only is he in the paint, he in the paint with his hands up.
Listen. That man say he done dunked on everybody, man. He just gonna turn his back and walk off. Come on, man. You gotta keep. Come on, bro. Come on.
Tight, y'all. Yeah, hey, man. I wouldn't be beating my chest too hard though, Tight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all right on the edge, brother. You better hope Dabo folds Saturday. That's all I'm gonna say. My man is in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm about to ask Maurice about that.
Louisville?
Yeah.
Stand up.
There it is. Look.
He's I'm a deacon at my church, so I'm trying to do better.
Oh.
There it is. There it is, man. What's up, Deke? What's up, man? That's your new name, Deke.
Deke in the building.
Deke in the building. So, you know what I'm saying? Deke in the building. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, you do the Lord's work. That's good, man. Auburn versus Duke. We're going to scrub them up, Dusty.
Wow.
That's what Duke going to come out this Camarina dusty.
Wow.
Because we're going to scrub them up tonight. Scrub them up tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to scrub them up tonight. We don't control nothing. My mind is on citrus. I heard that, man. Let me ask Maurice about Maurice. What do you think about the playoff show? I want to get y'all opinion on the playoff, and we're going to get out of here, man.
I'll say this, man. I mean, I have not been a proponent of them doing it during the season.
Yeah.
I tend to wait till the last one to see where everybody's going bowling, what the playoff bracket is going to look like. I think this one this week is going to be insane.
Okay.
You got conference championships going on. You got teams with good records. You got teams with good enough records waiting to see what happens in the championship games. I think it's going to be insane. I think the viewership is going to be through the wall. It's been a crazy year.
So what do you think about? Do you think Alabama should be in?
Honestly, I think Bama had a good season, but not your typical Alabama season. So the reason I'm going to lean toward no is South Carolina's had a good season also, right? They have the same record as Auburn, and as Alabama. And I get Alabama beat them. But let's just say, for instance, a couple of these teams don't win their conference championship games. If they have a better record than Bama, how does Bama move past them? So I see some hurdles that I don't know that they're going to get over.
Okay. That's what's up. Huggy Beard says, yo, tight, you got me with the DR comeback last night. When I said to you, check your sneakers. Gotta get that get back now. You heard me? Rand Stokes. What's up, Rand Stokes? What's going on? I slept in today. Just woke up. How's they go?
Hey man, I'm telling you. It's crazy, Rand.
Right.
Rand, it's going crazy.
All right, we're gonna let Nick do a recap and we're gonna get out of here, man. Nick done recap this thing like this will be the third time.
Yeah, man. So let's go ahead. Let's start from the bottom.
I think the 12-team playoff is a sham. Yeah, 10 conference champions and 5 will be left out. Where they do that. Tight, I'm gonna just leave that up there. I'm gonna leave it up here, Tight. Why I'm just leave it up here.
Let it marinate.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna just leave it up there for you, Tight, and I'm not gonna argue against it. Just let you have that stage, my brother. Go ahead, Nick, and we'll.
All right. So far, Rand. This is how.
This is just for you, Rand. This is just for you, Rand.
So far, this is how signing day is going. So far, we got John Allen McGuire, punter. He signed. Tay Buster, offensive lineman. He signed. Hollis Davidson, tight end. He signed and ready to go. Kylie Ellis, offensive lineman. He is signed and ready to rock and roll. Jacoby Ward, offensive lineman. He is signed and ready to go. Ryan Gehart, tight end. He is signed and ready to go. Jared Smith. Jared Smith has sent in his letter of intent, 5-star. He is signed and ready to be an Auburn Tiger. My bad. The future All-American himself, Elijah Melendez. He is signed and headed to the Plains. Anquan Fagan, safety, who everybody thought was going to Alabama for some reason. He is signed and headed to the Plains. Eric Winters, another safety, signed, headed to the Plains. Malik Autry, 5-star defensive lineman from Opelika. He just gonna go up the road about 15 minutes and he'll be on the Plains.
Yes,
your quarterback, Deuce Knight. Deuce Knight has signed his letter of intent. He's headed to the Plains. Antonio Coleman, defensive lineman out of Saraland. He signed and headed to the Plains. The flip of the day, Darren Smith flipped his commitment from Tennessee to Auburn.
Yes.
Letter of intent has signed and he's headed to the Plains.
Brutal.
The Smith brothers, Eric and Derek, have both signed their letters of intent and are headed to the Plains. Mr. 10,000 yards himself, Alvin Henderson, running back, signed letter of intent, headed to the Plains. Also, the big man from Oklahoma, Broderick Scholl, he has signed his letter of intent. He's headed to the Plains as well. Jordan Crawford, defensive lineman, future All-American, I think as well too. He signed his letter of intent and he's headed down 65.
85, yeah.
Well, he can go 280, which either way.
Good. Yeah, he can go 280.
Caleb Falk, linebacker out of Highland Home. He signed letter of intent, headed to the Plains. And Sam Turner, wide receiver from Decatur, Georgia, is Auburn bound. Right now, we should be hearing some news on Osman Cromer soon. So I think his ceremony is about to start or just started. So we'll be checking that one out to see what goes on there. If I had to guess, I think what? Never mind, I'm good. I think he may be sticking with Georgia, but we'll see.
Music to my ears, man.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. He said, if I was a decision maker, I just make it so that if Clemson wins, ACC South Carolina gets in because Clemson shouldn't be in the playoff. If South Carolina has head-to-head, but if SMU wins, Bama should get in. I think I think that's what I said. If SMU wins, Bama get in.
I think you're right about that.
If Clemson wins, I don't think Bama gets in.
I can see that scenario.
This has nothing to do with Auburn, but Juju Lewis did send his letter of intent to Colorado. So he is signed with Colorado.
Yeah, man. Dukes talked about that on the show earlier this year, man, when it seemed like an impossibility.
Yeah, it didn't look possible, but apparently it's possible. Apparently it's a reality now. So I mean,
hey, like KG say, man, anything's possible.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
anything's possible.
Cam says Cromar flips to FSU.
Well, we about to find out. We are about to find out. So I think his ceremony started just a couple of minutes ago. So just waiting on an update and see what comes from there. That's all we waiting on.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you gonna wait on for that?
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Okay, you gonna wait on? Okay, all right. Hey, let's talk about keys to the game, Maurice. What's keys to the game? Y'all scrubbing up Texas again?
Oh man, keys to the game gonna be up front, man. Both sides of the ball. Offensive line number one, in the run game and the pass game. Defensive line getting pressures on Cures or Manning, whoever they happen to, use to jumpstart the offense. Keys to the game right up front. Second key for Georgia is gonna be their secondary.
Okay.
Secondary is gonna have to come to play. Specifically the safeties. Malachi Starks has had a good season, but not his ex season that he typically has. So yeah, I think it's gonna be up front is gonna determine how that game goes.
Your mic kind of went down a little bit.
Yeah, just reiterate.
I got you now. Okay.
Up front is gonna be the main decision maker in the game, but that Georgia secondary is gonna have to come to play as well.
Okay. Yeah, and we're just kind of trying to hang out to get the Cromar decision. So, man, hey, man, if y'all want to comment, if y'all want to get on, if y'all want to talk on the show, come over to YouTube, log in to Auburn ADDICTS-TV or the Water Cooler Talk podcast. Either one, man. Log in, comment, and that's what people are doing. Comment. The link. I'll put the link back in if you want to come on the show. That is fine. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me my people. You know what I'm saying? Tell the whole family. Tell the dog to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. He said he heard Deuce Night and didn't need to hear anything else. Good day. Yep. Good day to be an Auburn fan. It is, man. Y'all think Deuce got? Oh, here you go with this, man. Come on, man.
What in the world? What's going on with this? What is going on with this?
Saying the same thing, man.
Y'all skipping over him. That's what he said. Yeah. He said y'all skipping over him.
That's my question.
All football talk, but y'all think we beating Duke tonight? Yes, I think we're gonna beat them. My mama wouldn't approve of the comments, man. That's why I got to put them down, man. My mama would not be pleased with those comments, man. Sorry.
Hey, but what we said earlier, man, when we were saying that Deke had that moral center, that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Keep our moral center, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? My mama might be watching the show. I can't post comments like that, man. She would not be pleased. DC, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? If Texas trashes UGA, they still get in no matter what, correct? Yes. And they preach that during the Georgia game over and over and over. If Georgia wins tonight, they're in the playoff no matter if they win or lose. So
now I think the only reason that question has to be raised is, and of course you didn't have as many playoff spots last year, but some people felt that way last year when Georgia won the SEC championship and was on the outside looking in. I mean, when they lost and was left out of the playoffs. So.
Bro, as much as I despise them dirty dogs to the east of us, they can't let Texas win the SEC in their first. I'm with you, man.
I agree, man.
I'm with you.
I agree 100%.
I agree with
I
you.
mean, not in their first year in the conference, man. That would just be
yeah, even though they gave them the schedule. They gave them the easy schedule to do it. They gave them the easy schedule. So my hope would be that Georgia beat them and then they get put out in the first round. That's, you know what I'm saying?
First round.
Yeah, get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done got enough glory and accolades for a weak, watered down schedule, man. Everybody else over here struggling, treading water. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got the easy road, man. So what's up?
Breaking news: Chroma to FSU.
Hey, man, look at the screen. Frodo scoop you, Nick.
Oh, come on, Tez. Appreciate it, Tez.
The man had it to the ground, man.
Tez scoop you, man.
He got me, bro. He got me, man. He got me. Right when I said it to you, look at the screen. There it is.
Yeah, Tez. What's up, Tez, man? Y'all go see Tez at the sharpshooter.
Tez ain't even wait for DC music, man. He ain't even wait for the breaking music.
He didn't even give me the breaking music or nothing, man. Tez just scooped everybody, man. Nick been waiting all this time for this.
I have.
Yeah, man.
I was sitting here looking at it too. I'm like, all right, here we go. I'm waiting on it.
We'll have to switch Tez's name to Scoop, man.
Yeah,
Tez the Scoops.
Scoops.
Hey, man, Tez on broadband, man. You on Wi-Fi, Nick?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Half a second behind, probably. That's what it is.
Oh, man.
Woo, man.
Chroma to FSU. Man. That's what's going on.
Wow, man. So he dipped on Georgia, man. Hey, and before we get out here, Nick, just tell me what it's funny, man. The Belly game next year is gonna immediately show us if Hugh Freeze is the guy, man. I agree with that, man.
Oh, that's an interesting take, man.
Man, that's why I say Salter, man. We can't come out.
Blake Woodby has sent in his letter of intent.
Please. Good. Another DB, man. We killing it, man. We killing it in the safety position, dude. Charles Kelly is killing it, bro. Charles Kelly ain't playing, man. That safety position, you know, he got blue chippers all over that, you know what I'm saying, safety. Do you think Love, the safety Love, hit the portal, man? Nick?
Do
you think Love hits the portal?
Someone from Auburn?
The safety, yeah.
It's a possibility. I mean, he got a lot. Like you just said, he got a lot of blue chippers coming in,
yeah,
so
man.
It's a possibility he could. It's a possibility he could.
Frodo said his bad, man. He said he didn't know he just logged on, man.
It's all right, Tez. It's all right.
Nah,
it's all right.
All love, bro.
Yeah, that's true. He said Gus is gonna feed him the ball. That's true now. That's true.
He gonna run the ball. That's exactly what's about to happen.
It ain't gonna be.
He probably made the best decision.
Mike Bubbles type stuff. What's your boy name in Alabama?
Slick Sheridan. And in the words of
Slick Sheridan ain't gonna be that kind of stuff, man.
Sheridan.
Agent said Reese is in the house. Yes, he is, man. He graced us with his Georgia presence, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, when he came on, the viewership just dropped. No, I'm just joking.
Through the floor.
When they saw that shirt, people just started leaving. No, I'm just joking, man.
Light just went down slow, man.
Matir, but y'all, wow, man. Matir should be our #1 Porter QB target, but if we don't get him, Salter at least knows Houston. That's where I am, man. That's kind of. Pavia wins his lawsuit and gets another year. We need him, that man. I agree. What do you think on that, Nick? If Pavia wins his lawsuit and he interested, do you take Pavia out of all of them? I'm taking Pavia, dog.
Still give me. I'm still taking Castellanos, man. I'm taking Castellanos. Taking Thomas Castellanos. Taking that guy.
Man, that'll be the greatest heel turn in the history of sports.
I'm like, bro, get Pavia. It'll be like, you know what I'm saying, KD coming to Golden. It'll be like KD coming to Golden State, man.
Listen, man. That'll be better than when Hulk Hogan came to the ring with the NWO black and white on, man.
Exactly, bro. That would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. If Freeze would have ran the ball more with Quez, yes, the kid would have came to, yeah. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, man. Quez should be that dude. Quez should be that guy. Wait, for real. You know what I'm saying? Nick, what is our current status as far as ranking with our recruiting, man? Because we are boss recruiters. That's what we are.
I'm about to pull it up for you right now.
We are boss recruiters, man.
Pulling that up for you right now.
Haircut, my brother, putting in work. Tell me where we sit, and tell this man where Georgia sit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's do that.
The dog sit, man.
I'm gonna bring them in. I'm pulling it up right now. I was looking for something else. I was looking for something else, but
no, Nick Kirby should have been our coach, Nick.
I agree.
He
was supposed to be. He was supposed to be. He was really supposed to be. But
hey, listen, man. Georgia rearranged some things when they found out Kirby was available, man.
They had first dibs. They had a dibs on him when they had Gus, man. That's who Pat Dye wanted, man. Pat Dye, listen to Pat Dye when the Firebomb show was only in Birmingham. Okay? Before he was on the ESPN. Pat Dye was like, man, he wanted Kirby Smart, man.
Wow.
That's his guy, man.
All right. Right now, Auburn still has 23 letters of intent, has 23 signed letters of intent.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Still have Donovan Starr, Devin Williams, and Justin Terry out there.
Okay.
But Donovan Starr is gonna wait till Friday. Justin Terry is waiting till Friday. I haven't heard much on Devin Williams yet, but I'll go take a look and see. But right now, Auburn is still the number 6 class in the country. Still top 10.
Phenomenal, man. That's phenomenal. Man.
23 letters of intent. We have 2 5-stars in this class.
How?
1, 2, 3, 4,
how?
5, 6.
Somebody
7,
please tell me how.
9, 10.
How does Auburn have 2 5-stars, man?
11 4-stars. Well, you can say 3 because some services have Deuce Knight as a 5-star. So
if you're a 5-star in one service, you're a 5-star. Bro.
Okay, so that means Auburn has 3 5-stars, 3 5-stars, 10 4-stars, and 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 3-stars.
Unbelievable, man.
So
just elite recruiting, man. What does Georgia sit, man?
Georgia right now sits at.
To our guess.
Let me pull them up for you real quick.
Maurice looking like I already know, man.
Let me pull them up.
Tell me, man. You know what I'm saying? I already, you know what I'm saying? Maurice looking like, you know.
Hey, I welcome all good news, man.
You know
Georgia sitting at number 2 right now. Jesus. Georgia has 21 signed letters of intent, 2 5-stars.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait.
Wow, man.
12 4-stars.
Oh, so we're closing in the talent gap, bro. We're closing in.
And the rest of them are 3-stars.
Yeah.
But they still got a lot out there though.
Yeah.
They still got Hezekiah Milliner, who hasn't signed yet. They still have Jalen Morgan. They still have Rashawn Dinkins, Todd Robinson, Taylon Taylor, and Isaiah Gibson. So they still got about 6 people that haven't signed yet. So
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Wow, they might take over the number 1 slot.
Possibly.
Tight says breach of the Capstone Coaching Clinic for Kirby to coach AU. Must coach another school first and remove a foot digit. Okay. Allegedly.
And just for my alma mater, we are 105th in the country.
Oh man.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We got 12 solid commitments though. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, South in your mouth. That's what I'm talking about.
12 commitments. Y'all got
That's all we need. That's all we need, man. We good. We'll be all right. South will be all right.
Y'all playing basketball?
Nah, they got some Iron Men down there, man.
Y'all playing pickup basketball?
Hey, listen,
they got Iron Men, bro. They just go both ways, bro.
Listen.
They go high school, man.
Yeah, man. That's what they doing down there, man.
South Alabama, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
They only recruit tough guys, man.
South Alabama got going. Everybody playing like high school.
South Alabama, that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Golly, man. Don't we play them next year, Nick?
Bro, yes.
They better get more than 12 players.
We play South next year.
That's a recruiting slogan. Iron Man wanted.
Yeah, for real, man.
I just had to look it up real quick, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
The transfer portal rankings are more important or recruiting rankings. I'll let y'all answer that. Go ahead, Nick. What you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna always say recruiting rankings are gonna be more important. I'm gonna always stick with recruiting rankings, because those are the guys that those are the guys that will more than likely be in your program for 3 to 4 years. Transfer portal guy probably be there for a year, maybe two. So I'm always say high school recruiting is the way to go. But I tell you this though, if Deion keep doing what he doing and he have another season like he had this year, next year, he might have found a new way of recruiting. But we'll see.
I don't think I think if he has a year like he has next year, I think he can go back to high school recruiting now. You know what I'm saying? I think he can just kind of tout that, hey, you know where to find me, and they'll come because he's already starting to get like 5-star defensive linemen. He's starting to recruit like he thought he could. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to him because I doubted him. So I am just shouts out. He doing this thing, man. We're gonna see next year what it looks like without Shedeur and Travis. Right. Before I go too far, you know what I'm saying?
Agree.
Because Travis Hunter, that guy, if they don't have him on the team, dude. Even if they have Shedeur, if they don't have that guy on the team, man, that dude was that guy. He should hold that trophy up, man.
Absolutely.
This year, man, without a doubt. John Mateer, okay. Grant Hopkins is going to be our resident statisticians for today. Mateer, okay, he's going to give us all the quarterbacks, and it's kind of shocking to me, man.
Mateer, he electric, man. He electric.
Oh, did I ask Maurice? Did you answer what you prefer? High school rankings or college rankings? Or transfer portal? What you?
I mean, I'm agreeing with what you guys saying. High school recruiting is the foundation of your roster. It used to be in our day that once you went to the transfer portal, that was to finish your team off. You know what I mean? That was like the icing on the cake to push for, your conference championship, your national championship. But again, I mean, what Deion has done and a couple of other coaches, it could be starting to turn it or shift it a little bit. So, like you said, like when Deion loses the pro caliber talent that he's gonna send to the pros this year, next year is gonna be a very important year because if he does that again in the transfer portal, it may be a new way to look at it. So, so for right now, I'm agreeing with you guys. It's still high school and finish it off with the transfer portal.
Awesome stuff, guys. Okay, so let's go with these stats, man. And Mateer, that's a Washington State quarterback, 44 TDs, 7 interceptions. Okay, that's pretty good. Because I used to think transfer portal, but after seeing FSU this year, I don't know. It's because it's hit or miss. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, very much so.
You can look at Ole Miss, which Ole Miss problem isn't the transfer portal in their roster, it's their coaching.
Yeah.
And I said this before, they said that if this dude would have took, and I don't know, their fans said if he would have just took the field goals this year in each game, they would have been undefeated. That's amazing.
Wow.
They said if he would have just kicked the field goal, they would be undefeated right now. Unbelievable, dude. So yeah, it's hit or miss, man. You got to be able to evaluate really good, which Auburn didn't do in their first transfer portal. Remember all the receivers we had that didn't pan out. Let's go with your boy Thomas Castellanos.
He only played in 7 games, though.
Yeah, 19 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Okay. That's decent, man. And Caden Salter. I'm talking about Grant Hopkins. Caden Salter, 22-6. So he's right there with
But that's a full. That's almost a full year season, though. Almost a full season. Castellanos gonna play like 7 games.
And then you said Castellanos is more electric.
Yeah, yeah, man. He more electric, man. He more electric.
Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna go watch some film on this dude. I'm gonna watch some film on this dude. Dusty Powell, old school Iron Man ball. South is my team too. I'm from Mobile, Nick.
Yeah, man. That's why I graduated. I graduated from South, so I can talk about it. I would tell you what it is. South Alabama's football team was 2 years old when I started college.
Wow.
And I started in 2011. They had just got a football team in 2019. I mean, in 2009. In the stadium, in the on-campus state. I'm gonna tell you how it was. We used to have to leave campus and go down to Virginia Street to lab people to the games. So they used to have to bus us from campus, or if you had a car, you would drive and go to the games. Now we got an on-campus stadium. We got a whole nice on-campus stadium with an indoor facility with a whole. It's nice. It's nice, man. South is it.
And Wade said y'all gonna lay off my hometown school. Man, all the Mobile people standing up, man. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Dang.
I'm telling you, man, Mobile different, man.
Bro,
Mobile is a
standing
different
up
little
in this
city,
thing,
man. Mobile different.
Spectrum,
Mobile is
come
different.
on, man. Talk, man. Come on. I want to hear some football, Spectrum, man.
I don't know who that is.
Do you think that's Tim? Is it Tim Tucker? We
It
blame
might be
everybody.
Tim Tucker.
We
It might
blame
be Tim
everybody
Tucker.
on Tim Tucker, man.
It
We
might
blame
be Tim Tucker.
everything that goes sideways, and I
It's Tim
apologize
Tucker.
if it's done. Everything that goes sideways, we blame Tim Tucker.
We blame
everything.
Tim Tucker.
Yeah, but hey man, Spectrum, man, we've been waiting all day to hear from you, man. Come on, man. We've been waiting, ma'am. We've been waiting all day.
It's Tim Tucker.
We just
come on,
Tim.
Tim.
Like, man, when is Spectrum gonna come through, man? Spectrum come through, man. Come on, Spectrum. Mama would not be pleased, Spectrum. Y'all gonna have to. Oh, it laughed. Okay, we read that with who
hit the punter. It's a punter. That's who they signed, and they punter in the 2025 class. That's who Tyke talking about. Dude from California. That's what he.
Tyke, what about? Tell me, Tyke. What I want you.
The punter gonna change the game for Alabama.
Change the
game. He about to change the game, man. That's what he doing.
Bruh,
it's all about flipping the field, baby.
Alabama doing better than that recruiter, man, for you to be talking a punter, man.
Right.
Yeah, they just signed Keelan Russell, 5-star quarterback, and they signed the number 2 running back in the country. Akil, I can't remember his last name. He signed his letter of intent today as well. So they're looking pretty decent over there.
Except for D-line. That's
exactly.
But Tyke say they don't need them. But
he's what he said. He did say that. He did say that. We don't need him. We don't need him.
We got 12 on the roster.
Wow.
We got 12 on the roster. We good.
We good. Like, okay, ain't some of them leaving this year? I guess they don't need none for next year. We'll see. Huggy Beard, Nick, you got to read. My throat is dry.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my guy Huggy Beard. He said, "Hey, you might be closing the talent gap, but the quality coaching gap is still longer than a country mile."
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna say this, and this may be controversial. I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
If Brian Harsin recruited the way that Hugh Freeze recruited,
we'll be busting heads.
Auburn would be in the playoffs next year.
I don't doubt it. I
I can't argue it.
I'm gonna just be honest. If he recruited like Hugh Freeze,
yes,
I think we might be in the playoff this year.
Wow.
I agree.
Because think about it, you're talking about his 2 years plus Hugh's 2 years. That's 4 years. So I think we probably we would be. I think we would be in the playoffs.
I believe in Brian Harsin so much as a coach. Like I will stand on that statement. He just does not want to recruit.
Yeah,
he does not want to do it.
Yeah, Duke can coach. The coaching ain't the issue.
That's not the
issue. It's the recruiting, man. So I don't think that's a polarizing statement. I think that's a good, and with the way he coached, the way he ran the hard nose and
the discipline that was brought to the team. It was a discipline.
If he just would have recruited on this level, we would. If he would have been recruiting on this level for 4 years, we would be out the woods now, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Prime gonna be the beast because players leaving the Big 12 like it's cursed. Wow. Okay.
There was something that came out that basically said, when Ohio State loses and they fire Ryan Day this year, I think he should come to Auburn and be the OC. But there is a small spectrum of people on Twitter that think that Deion should take or look at the Ohio State job.
Man, he will lead tomorrow for Ohio State, dog.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's
I can't speak for him, but if I were him, I would. It wouldn't even be a question.
I'm wondering
if he would, dude. I would really give great consideration to leaving Colorado and going to Central Florida, dude. If I'm Deion,
that's the point.
It's the same conference, and you got a better recruiting bed, man.
Yes,
you're closer to
absolutely.
your people. You know what I'm saying? You just right down the street, man. Deion could really like.
And I'll say another thing about that point you're making right now. You're striking while Florida State is down.
Absolutely, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like Florida, ended the season well, but they still didn't have their typical season. So that's got to be affecting their recruiting today as well. So if Deion decided to do that, it would be, the timing would be everything.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would.
Perfect.
And then Florida is trying to resurface Tight says 76 million being sucked out of College Station. People better be careful in that portal. Yeah, it's expensive if you miss, bro.
And absolutely.
They're talking about Jimbo, people are saying Jimbo might get a look at West Virginia. That is amazing, man.
If Nick Saban got anything to do with it, he won't. I'm telling you that right now.
That's his boy, though, man. That's his boy, though.
You right. He did. He was the OC. He was the OC at LSU.
Yeah.
He was the. I'm telling you,
man. Behind closed door, that's his dude. That's his boy, man. So he.
In the words of Tight, he gonna hit it with that Dick Cheney. He gonna be like, I'm gonna help y'all with. I'm gonna help y'all with the process. Hey, but I'm the head coach. I'm Nick Saban. I'm the head coach.
How tall is Thomas? Yeah. So I heard
5'9".
some people. Yeah, some people were complaining about his height. Yeah.
5'9". Kyler Murray was 5'7". What are we talking about?
Good point. Good point.
We'll shut that conversation down. Yeah, y'all think Walker or the guy who won 2 national championships in Georgia?
Oh, Stetson Bennett.
Yeah,
exactly.
Stetson Bennett was like 5'10", 5'8".
Yeah,
like
5'10" is what they listed him at. So
man,
good point.
5'9".
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Bryce Young ain't
Bryce
6
Young.
foot. Bryce Young 5'10". Come on,
So
man.
true. So true.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, that statement that I made when Bryce Young was drafted is coming true. Hey, I got listen.
But Nick, how's it coming true? It's already passed. It can't come true. You said
what you mean? Bryce Young.
You said he's a top 10 quarterback.
He
coming
is
into the league.
He
wasn't.
But
that
he
gone.
is talent wise. He is.
Okay. Not,
but I'm gonna stick with that.
God,
Bryce
bro.
Young, since he has come back from being since he's been benched.
Okay.
Bryce Young has 5 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Okay.
Almost 900 yards passing.
Okay.
And he has led them on 4 of 5 game tying or game winning drives.
Okay, so your statement should have been is Bryce Young will be a top 10 quarterback in the NFL his second year in the second half of the season.
I blame the organization as the reason why he was not successful the first time.
Oh, it is the Panthers. I'll agree with you on that. It is the Panthers.
I blame the organization. That's what I say. But Bryce Young, it was no way Bryce Young was that good in college and didn't suck when he gets in the NFL. No way possible. Come on.
Oh, it happens.
You got a point there. That's right. Yeah, a certain person by the name of Sam Bradford. That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
Yeah. He said, y'all think Walker or Deuce would be the backup to whoever we bring in the portal? Absolutely.
I think it'll probably
Walker
be more.
Or Deuce.
I think it'll be Walker.
Yeah, I think it'll be Walker too.
I think it'll be Walker White.
Or
they may go in the portal and get 2 quarterbacks. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Air Force. You know Air Force, Nick?
Nah, that's a new person. Shout out to Air Force.
Air Force, man.
What's up, Air Force? Hey, Air Force. If you Air Force, thank you for being Air Force, because I can just sit on this YouTube
Thank you for your service.
and talk about recruiting because you are Air Force. Man, we can just sit on YouTube and talk about sports.
Hey, did you go to the academy? Did you go to the Air Force Academy? Air Force?
Yeah, what does Air Force mean?
Yeah. What does it represent?
Yeah, did you go to the academy? Like,
that's awesome, man. Appreciate your service.
Because if you went to the academy, man, you are in probably the top 1% of people in this country, I believe, something like that. That's amazing.
Awesome. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all out there, man. So we can sit on here and criticize.
Dustin, yes, it is. Lad is very sketchy. It is very sketchy. Lad, people's it's sitting right in the hood. It's right in the middle of the hood. It's in the middle of the hood. It is. But it was fun though. It was fun. Yeah. It was fun. I ain't gonna lie. But it's better to be on campus.
He says my uncle is a Q that graduated from South. He tailgate all the time. And Nick, okay, let me ask you this. And this has nothing to do with nothing. You know.
Okay.
I'm serious. This is just so. The Qs like have this reputation of tailgating, and they really can barbecue. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's true then. Okay.
I'm not gonna listen, man. I'm an alpha. You see it right there.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
see it right there.
That's why I asked, because I'm like, if you say it, then it's true.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Zeta, crap. I can't think of they chapter name right now. Mm-hmm. But ZK, ZK, they was cool. I mean, the Qs at South was cool. I mean, they did some. I mean, except for the time. Well, except for the time we got to a fight in the parking lot. Other than that, it was cool.
Except for that.
Yeah, so
one time.
I heard they can grill. I heard they really get down on the tailgate grill.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here like they chicken. That's what it was like. They chicken good. Like they got that cute chicken. That's what it was named. That's what it was known as.
Man, I'm trying to beat the accusation. I didn't even want to say chicken. But
yeah, I mean, it was.
You see, I didn't even ask the question.
Right, that's what I tried to say, grilling. But yeah, that's what they got a reputation for. They can.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is like they was cool. I mean, it was all right. I mean, alphas, we was chill. You know, we was just kind of low key. We kind of honestly, we kind of ran all the positions on campus. So like anything SGA,
them guys,
anything like that, stuff like that. And of course, you had some cues like Salt. You had cues like Jalaire. You had those guys. Yeah, those kind of guys that was around campus that was doing a lot of stuff as well too. But you saw a lot more alphas doing stuff. I'll put it like that.
Okay,
but it is what it is.
Okay, the alphas ran the yard, so that is saying that without saying,
okay.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But y'all,
this man still talking about the punter. Come on, man. Let's stop.
Okay.
Let's stop.
There he is, man. What's up? There he is. The king of the comments.
The king of the comments.
King of the comments. I like
that. King of the comments, man. I told you. I looked in there and I want to appreciate you. I have to give. I mean, I appreciate all the posters because my show is just poster centric. I like the posters. I like to hear what everybody got to say. We just talking football. This is a show of, to me, Nick is an expert. I'm not. I'm just a barbershop dude.
I am nowhere near expert,
but
I'm trying to get to that point.
Yeah, I just like to hear everybody's comment, man. Everybody did. The one thing I'm learning about this stuff is that the different vantage points are fascinating. How people see football and how how they see the world of football and sports is fascinating. So I like to read the comments. I know some. I don't know. But anyway, back to Travail. I looked at Travail analysis statistics, Nick. Nobody is close to this man as far as commenting. Nobody is in his stratosphere. He is for real the king of the comments, man. For real.
Bryce Dees has sent in his letter of intent to Auburn.
Is that the tight end?
That is the linebacker from Maryland.
He's a linebacker?
Bryce Dees is a linebacker.
Okay, who was the tight ends then?
Ryan Geehart and Hollis Davidson.
Okay. I'm just backwards. Okay. Brian Harsin couldn't recruit on that level because he couldn't pay players, but he wasn't trying either. Yeah, I agree. No, they could pay players. Remember when they got NIL, he was just like, we're waiting on the school. I'm like, bro, what y'all waiting on? Just go. It's no rules. We wide open. It's no rules. Stop waiting on the school. Just go do everything you can do and then fix it later when they implement the rules. Dion in the state of Florida is scary. Yes.
Absolutely.
He said, tell them, Nick, what type? Bryce is smiling and okay, in the pocket there. He talking about Bryce Young. Get them off your neck. Bo Nix is a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. Yes, he is, man. Shout out to Bo Nix, man. Shout out to that guy, man. He's endured a lot from his time at Auburn, messing around with this offensive line and these SEC defenses got him looking like trash. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for overcoming, man. Nothing but accolades to Bo Nix, man. Bryce was just sent to a bad team. They agree. John Mike Price, Nick.
John Mark Price. Shout out to John Mark Price.
What's up, John Mark Price? Hey, man, y'all like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to both channels. Work Talk Podcast, Auburn ADDICTS-TV. Y'all like and subscribe. We on our way to 2,000, man. Like, subscribe, man. Let's do this. Huggy Beard.
Oh, what was his question?
Oh, any update on Donovan Starr? No, Nick say go ahead, Nick. What's the update on Donovan Starr? You said something about Friday, right?
Oh yeah. He's not. He's waiting to commit until Friday.
Yeah, I'm just clapping and just congratulating him and just. He came to the door, knocked on the door, and I was like, "Welcome."
Come on, easy.
And then I just shut the door and walked back in. Oh, I
slammed it in his face.
Yeah, got to let him. Sorry, John. Yeah, but yeah, Friday. Him and Justice Terry, man.
Justice Terry, both of them. Yes.
Huggy Beard, you are iffing. I'm telling you, Huggy Beard, man. I love it. You from where I'm from, man. Me and Maurice, Nick, 46A. Nick is from the country part of the 46A.
Yes, very country.
He is
from Little Texas.
He's from the country part of Tuskegee, which is Little Texas.
It's
My
Little
God,
Texas.
man.
It's Little Texas.
It's not even little.
No, it's not
just
even little.
Texas.
It's just Little
Lord
Texas.
Jesus, man.
It's just Little Texas.
And then me and Maurice go back to Appley County, Georgia, man.
That's right. Home of the Pirates.
In the cut of the country, man.
For sure.
If in that's country, hug it beard. If in Coach
no
Prime
doubt.
go to UF. You agree, Maurice?
I agree.
Okay. If in Coach Prime go to UF, it'll be the final blow to FSU that finishes the UGA what UGA started in the Orange Bowl. Wow.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't think he's going to UF. I don't think he's going to UF. I think Billy Napier gonna be there next year anyway. And I'm gonna say this. I think Billy Napier wins. I think Billy Napier has that team contending for a playoff spot next year.
That's what's up. Okay.
I think he got Florida contending for a playoff spot
good
next
down
year.
the stretch.
They did bounce back. I give them that.
Yeah, they look good down the stretch, man.
I think Billy Napier saved his job. I think DJ Lagway was the right choice. So we'll see what happens with that.
They definitely got to build on that for next season.
They do.
Okay, he says, don't talk about my home stadium. I played at Murphy High School, and Ladd was where I played my game.
Hey,
okay, Wade, what position did you play, Wade? Go ahead.
Wade, you cannot sit here and say Ladd is not on Virginia Street. That's not the hood, bro. Come on, bro. You cannot sit here and say that. Like, let's just be real. It's dangerous down there at night.
Nick, he didn't say it wasn't. He didn't deny.
He just said don't talk about it. I'll pick that up too, DC.
I know. I just had to say it. I just like, come on, bro. Like,
he didn't even deny. He just said
my man did not once comment on the proximity.
Did not one time, bro. It is dangerous on Virginia Street. It's dangerous at night.
Dusty, did South beat LSU in the early years?
No, we did not. We beat Mississippi State.
Mississippi State.
Wow.
They did.
Mississippi State my senior year.
Sharpshooters podcast in the
Shout
house.
out to Sharpshooters.
Saying War Eagle, everybody. If Tight was on here, he would say that for us, but Tight's down here. And I know Maurice's not going to say it because you see the dog on his chest. Shout out to my man Sharpshooter 46-8 in the house. If you got Alabama fans in your family, man, tell them to check out Sharpshooters podcast and Alabama Mega Cast, man.
Also Dustin, yeah, we beat Oklahoma State last year too. So
okay.
Really?
Yes, I'll be Oklahoma State last year.
Boy, them two-way guys, boy, y'all doing it.
Hey, man, they serious, man. You put them in a phone booth, you got a problem.
Yeah. Shoot, for real, man. Sharpshooter, y'all did not get Fagans, man. Sharpshooter
did not get them. All that talk you talking.
Yeah.
I thought it was
all
getting
Fagans. Getting Fagans.
And Jared Smith stayed.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
saying. Yeah. That was the Alabama hate talking. Hey, Sean, let me ask you this: do you think y'all get in the playoff? Period. Yes or no? I haven't seen your brother since summer school at BTW 94.
BTW back in the day. That's what's up. Yeah, man.
Summer school guys.
Summer school.
You know what I'm saying? That's who it was. Man, y'all, we've been on here like forever, man. This time is flying. He said it is the hood. Wade played outside linebacker, Nick. Nick, you played middle linebacker, right?
I surely did. I played middle linebacker and I played defensive end.
Okay, that's what's up, man. South is getting better for sure. Okay, big show tonight. Recap of today's early signing day. Yeah. Y'all tune in. Hey man, I'm gonna be over there trolling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Be over there trolling y'all. Okay, let me ask you this, Sharp. One question. And we're gonna roll out of here, man.
Man, don't even put that. Stop. We know y'all didn't get them either. Nobody in the state of Alabama got them. Yeah, that man went to Pacific Northwest.
Y'all get offered. Yeah, come on, man.
That man went all the way to the Pacific Northwest. What you talking about?
We got 8 or 10, man. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. He said, yeah, we getting in. Okay, let me ask you this, and this is on recruiting. Y'all have 1 or 2 interior defensive linemen, which are not quote unquote blue chippers. Are you concerned with the interior defensive line recruiting that Alabama is doing right now? Tight say he's not concerned. I said Nick Saban didn't recruit that way. And I know it's not Nick Saban anymore, but I'm just saying, how do you feel about that? Because Nick Saban used to stack the interior defensive line, man. That used to be a problem. Had a scholarship to play safety at Arkansas Pine Bluff. Really?
Huh?
Wow.
HBCUs. That's what I'm talking about.
Give me just a second, gentlemen.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, he said, we cool. We got Dijon Lee, 5-star cornerback. So y'all don't need. Okay. He just answered. I guess that to offer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it. Offer got the bag.
Oh, of course. Yeah, man. Of course, man. Yeah. I mean,
he'll be back in state in 2 years.
Oh, you think so? You think it will? I mean, that's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Possibility that can happen. He had that what was the guy from Hoover that was here at Auburn?
Who?
The quarterback. He went out to Oregon for a year and then came back.
Oh, Robbie Ashford, yeah.
Yeah, Robbie Ashford. He had a Robbie Ashford.
Come back too. Yeah. He could come back home too. So okay, Sharp says they're good on the line. Okay.
Yeah, you can't beat that Nike money though, man. That Nike money is something serious.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You can't beat it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Nick, tell them where they can find you, man.
Yeah, man. The Water Cooler Talk podcast, the coolest podcast in your ear, man. We will actually be on in about 5.5 hours again for the show tonight at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. We'll be doing a recap National Signing Day tonight. We'll be looking at Auburn, of course, heavily, and then we'll take a look around the SEC a little bit, but mostly Auburn. But yeah, man, we'll be there. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We are on our way to 400. We're trying to get to 400 subscribers.
Let's go.
We're trying to get to 400.
Let's go, man. So y'all like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe, man.
Hit the bell. Hey, and we are we're trying to be more active on X and Blue Sky. So follow us on X and Blue Sky. On Blue Sky, we are Water Cooler Talk, and then on X, we are Coolest Pod 23. So yeah, man, we're trying to be more active on there, trying to grow. And we're just trying to be better, man. We're just trying to we trying to become insiders. More of insiders is what we're trying to be. But we'll make it happen, man. We appreciate y'all.
Went sideways on
it went sideways on us.
Sideways on us. I am Auburn ADDICTS-TV at Auburn_addicts on all platforms, man. Auburn Addicts on Blue Sky. And that's it, man. We're gonna see y'all. Dusty Power says it's cold over there. Southern boys ain't built for that. And Reese went to the ceiling sideways. You can find Reese at somewhere where Georgia playing. Wherever Georgia is, and if it's a stack of money somewhere, Reese is gonna be in that vicinity somewhere near that. And we're gonna read Wade. Our defense in high school was a 3-4, so I played close to the line a lot.
Okay. So he played like a jack. He played like a jack position then.
That's what's up, man. This would that be a star too or star?
Or it could be a star. It could be that as well too. So
that's what's up, man. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, man. Me and Ty to be back on in 3 hours. Jesus, man. Did we not just get off last night?
We did. We was on last night. That was a good show. That was a good show.
It was, man. All right, hug your bit, man. Appreciate you coming in. We'll see you, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make the show, actually, man. For real. Y'all make the show for real.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all, man. And we'll see y'all War Eagle, and we'll see y'all tonight at 6. And Nick, y'all are tonight at
7:30 Central.
All right, we'll see y'all tonight, man. Peace.